There we go.
Fuck you.
Alrighty. Welcome to the next session. I lost count because I'm bad at counting. Last we left off, you were all discussing what to do with your little highway robbers, trying to get them a job, and you were waiting for 6 o'clock when the doors to the palace thing opens up so that you can attend the
that's
ball.
Right. We need to look fancy, or at least Fish and I, because Zuko already looks fancy as a cleric.
Although you should put off his hat when he speaks to royalty.
Well, what about me? Actually, no.
You don't have
No,
to look
you don't
fancy.
need to. You're talking to Minor McMinor face.
Yeah, we're talking to
That doesn't mean
Zeffy.
you don't dress nicely.
Zeffy, we're talking to a common worker, salt of the earth, that kind of thing. We're talking
That doesn't
among
mean
equals.
you don't dress nicely.
Well, you don't have to look like shit, but we can go in there as we are, I think.
You know what? I'm going to take off my
Just what?
traveler's cloak,
Just wash your
and I'm
hair.
going to put on my cold weather outfit,
No, that's
which looks nicer
fine.
than
I
a
feel like
weather-worn
I put on my
than a
school
weather-worn
clothes
travel
because they
cloak.
look nice.
We can always say that's like cultural heritage or bullshit like that. Fine.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so Zeffy. So you're going to a formal meeting, and instead of wearing street clothes, you pull out your giant puffy windbreaker and snow pants.
Yeah.
No, it's really just like a big fluffy fur jacket.
It's like, Connor, this is like in Civilization, when you talk to like the Incas and he's in full costume, like jungle clothes, even if you're like developed already. It's this cultural
like-
thing.
Modern technology, and they still fucking have a stupid headdress and all that
It's
shit.
like when you talk to Italy and there's like Julius Caesar in his full uniform and with the little skirt and the sword.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
just,
or going to Mexico and finding Montezuma in full
Yeah.
Aztec dress.
surely that's how diplomacy works, right?
Yes.
You dress up for your counterpart.
It's just like Civ 6.
What could go
It's
wrong?
like, look, that's why Angela Merkel, when she goes visit Obama, she has the Pickelhaube and all that stuff.
Or also going to India in like the BC times and finding Gandhi as well.
Look, okay, it's getting silly now. It's getting silly. Stop it. It's too silly.
Now
Anyways.
it's getting silly.
It's too silly. We have to stop the
Anyways.
sketch. It's too silly.
Putting on the jacket from the cold weather outfit, so I have now a nice fluffy jacket on.
At least wait
Looks a bit
until
nicer.
at least wait until it's time. You're gonna sweat yourself to death.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you're going to
South.
suffocate the breezies too. I mean, the
That's
atomies.
fun.
Shut up.
You're in a warm climate, island climate. You will
Yes.
sweat your ass out of your tiny little Arctic pants.
This will help us in the talks, I bet.
Yes, this will help us in the talks after we
Just-
find out that all the atomies that he was carrying,
Look,
that we've been trying to get a job for, have drowned.
look. No, our counterpart will just stand there and sense motive on us while Zeffy's standing there sweating his fucking mind away. What? No, I'm honest with you. Surely. Is it so warm here, said me? Oh dear.
Yes, but seriously, don't wear the giant ass parka. That will probably kill the atomies.
Just keep your cloak on or something. Or go there naked. Whatever.
Yes, go there naked.
No, what you
Or
want to do?
alternately, you could buy some nice clothes.
No, we don't have the money
What
for
you
that.
do when you want to
We
fuck
don't
with
have the
somebody.
money to buy.
We definitely don't have the money for that.
Fair
What
enough.
you do when you want to fuck with somebody is you get two people, one with a really high bluff score and the other person with no ranks in bluff and like a charisma of 7. You roll up, and the person with a charisma of 7 tells the truth, and the person with the high bluff score completely denies what that person said. Then 3 statements later, you then flip.
That is mean.
That sounds amazing.
That is mean, and we can't do it because
Yeah,
we
unfortunately,
don't really have
we
bluff.
have no one with high
Yeah,
bluff score.
we need like 2 more levels or so. Well, 1 or 2.
Mhm.
Anyway, Zeffy, seriously, keep the cloak. I don't want you passing out from heat stroke. Because I will just
Or
leave
killing
you
the
there.
atomies.
Yeah, I will leave you
Fine.
there.
Fine. I'll
Because
put on.
that would really suck if we managed to actually get them a job and they
So-
managed to have all drown in your body sweat.
Okay, so
Speaking of
Connor-
drown, they're already
sorry.
inebriated.
So, Connor,
Yo.
we were agreed on that, right? I take Media and Mitchell, you take the other two. You take the princess and the royalty, I take the business guy.
Yep. Sadly, I'm getting the better end of this deal.
Yeah, well, can't help it. Can't be helped. I mean, at least you can show the penguin to, score cutesy points. When he then pukes out a scroll or something.
There's like a whole scroll comes out.
Yep, just
That'll-
hacks up a scroll.
It'll happen. It's like cats with fur balls. Penguins puke out scrolls. Totally.
Oh my god.
More
Okay.
I'll be right
penguin.
back. I gotta
So-
get my food out of the oven.
Yeah, just the spike thing and just pukes up scrolls, and then
What
later
is-
freezes them away.
What is the current time, Chicken?
The current time is getting very close to 6.
Okay, so we should probably get ready and go get on the way.
Yes.
It would also be a good idea to maybe have the breezes sober up a bit.
We do have spells for that. Actually, no, we don't because I only have an extract.
We have a spell for that.
Yes, we have a spell, which is the problem.
Okay, no, here's the thing. You take a carbon copy to the princess, you sober him up.
Yeah.
He will be the spokesperson. All I have to do is show those guys to the businessman, and surely he will understand that miners just like to get drunk a lot. Nobody trusts a sober miner, okay?
What am I doing?
Again, plan B is to just, if all fails, we just ambush the miner guy in a back alley or something and beat the shit out of him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, would everyone be ready to get going to the ball?
Sure.
I don't have anything else to do in the tavern, so...
Yep. Me
Yeah.
either.
Right, please get into formation.
Okay, let's see. Usko was down there.
Why do we need to get information to walk to go talk to some people?
She wants
What
to
the
copy.
fuck? Hold up.
She wants to copy
Because
all of
it's
us.
easy to copy you, Connor.
Also,
Yeah.
Okay.
you can't just move all of us,
I know,
Yeah.
but
And
the moment I start
we
moving
can.
you,
Yeah,
you
we
start
can't move
moving
Way
around.
Splitter,
Yeah.
so you're gonna have to move that one for us.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the big guy
Yep.
walks through the wall. Typical. Hey
gotta
guys, I'm
move
gonna
you.
go too.
Doesn't
Crash.
even care.
Crashes through walls and doors. I wanna go too to the party.
And copy.
He's like Obelix.
Durk.
Durk, durk, durk. Bork, bork,
Durk,
bork.
durk.
Bork, bork, bork.
Borky, bork.
Durk.
Porcupine. Mhm. Alrighty. So,
No.
half an hour passes by. The time finally rolls around for the palace doors to open. They do so with much bravado and some fanfaring and whatnot, and ponies start walking in. Because you had to sit around and and wait a little and whatnot. You arrive a few minutes after the majority of the guests do.
I just wanted to say we're fashionably late. That's what you
You are fashionably late.
Yes.
It's important.
Yes, we're the fashionable ones.
Yep.
All right. I kill everyone.
Maps still loading. Maps still loading.
Yep.
There we go.
You arrive to a magnificent hall. There's free food everywhere. People seem to be mingling and having fun. And at the very top of this hall sits no other but the princess herself, heavily guarded.
I look
So
around.
pretty.
I look around, being incredibly unimpressed with, well, what is essentially the beige of throne rooms. But
Yes.
at least it makes people easy to see. Although I do feel, I don't, it feels like I'm in the desert and I'm like starving to death. I'm not sure why.
If you would like, you could roll. Knowledge history for why the
I
throne
don't
is
have
beige.
that. I don't have that. All I can
Fair
do
enough.
is I can
I
manage a
don't
10.
have that either, but
I can probably manage a 10. Let's see.
me too.
I managed
I
to
have
10.
knowledge of history.
Right.
Can I roll for Connor?
Fuck
Uh,
you.
If Connor
Aw.
can't roll himself.
I rolled a 10.
You are so talented.
Yes, I am.
You know that it's a throne room and that it was built.
Wow.
No.
It wasn't
Exactly.
it wasn't conjured up out of thin air.
Surprisingly,
Anyway.
it
assumed
wasn't
sand.
aliens.
Connor, what was your thing again?
He
That.
probably wants-
Oh, dang. Yeah, Usko knows with certainty and clarity that the color scheme of this entire throne room, as well as the decor, was specifically picked to mimic that of a sandy beach with the calm waves under a clear blue sky, which is why all of the tablecloths are light blue, and so are the flowers.
Oh god, they're a bunch of sea hippies.
He'll probably do that in character too, in Latin.
Is that also why her cards are light blue?
Yep. If you'd like, you could roll some more knowledge history to know why
Wait.
the guards are light blue.
Are they chosen
Sure.
by color? It's very racist.
No, I just assume it's like an enchantment placed in their armor.
Nah, it's just blue power.
You know, literally the reason that should have been canon for why all the freaking royal guards look the same.
No, ban. It's just blue power. That's all it is. It's institutionalized racism. 12.
Blue supremacists.
Well.
Right. Usko.
Well,
as
I'm
well as-
technically part blue.
Usko, as well as anyone else who would have rolled, because this was just a freaking DC 10 for knowledge here, would know that Ban is actually right.
19.
The color of the guards is due to an enchantment in their armor. Because a uniform body looks a lot more intimidating than one made of rainbows.
That is just
But
not
rainbows,
true.
man.
That is patently untrue.
Oh wow.
But again, the blue coloration takes inspiration from the ocean.
All right. Considering what I rolled last time, would I know how the mining overseer look like?
Yes, you do. You
Okay.
also know that you met him once before.
Okay. Where is he?
It's the Anubis-looking motherfucker up by the plant.
Hey!
Fucking mother- Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, then I will point the guy out to the others and just say, okay, there's my target, and then go to Usko. Pretty sure yours is on the really big chair over there.
Are you sure? I'm not quite certain.
Look, it's all royalty to me. You go to the. Normally, the queen is the one with the biggest chair.
Yeah, I mean that's how that works.
I know nothing about royalty.
So what kind of food did they have?
They have
Food.
mostly salads. They
I was gonna say- The other one. No, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
they cater mostly to the herbivorous nature of most ponies, although there are also some meaty dishes prepared, as well as some cheese.
I figured they would have some fish.
Do they have some
So
gluten-free
traditional
options?
or
That is included in the meaty dishes.
Do they have gluten-free
okay.
options for the salad?
No, they do not have gluten-free
I eat
options
some
for the salad.
cheese.
Coops isn't even here, and
cheese.
I make fun of her. It's just I can't stop
So-
it.
Cheese. The cheese is very delicious.
Okay.
I'm still failing to see what you want me to accomplish here. Do you want me to convince the queen to force the owner to give them jobs, or
No, you should
What?
talk. You should talk to her and tell her about the discrimination the Atomies face, to the point where they were forced to start a life of banditry, which, by the way, we stopped. So keep that in there. Maybe get a reward or something.
You
No.
might also,
Also,
want.
Chicken, can I get control of Fish so we can actually, keep him with us?
Sure thing.
Look, smooth
Yay.
things over with the royalty. I'm pretty sure you can do that. You're good with words and stuff.
am I waiting for a signal like you're going to join the conversations?
Well, I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe we can try and bring them together, but let's see.
Because just standing around here and convincing the queen that small people have it tough isn't really going to do a whole lot in terms of getting the Breezies a job.
Well, no, that's my job, but your job is to smooth over their past crimes and stuff like that. And to tell her
Nobody
that,
knows about their crimes.
okay, then tell her we stopped the banditry stuff and we rescued those Atomies, and just tell her a story. She's
But
royalty.
she's not the one who we should speak of this to. This is minor robbery, not something relevant to royalty.
I just want you to make us look good in front of royalty, dude. Just do it.
We're going to make ourselves look like fucking idiots.
Well, no, you will. I will be over there with the mining guy.
Chicken?
Yeah?
Okay, that's weird. It's not. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just being stupid today.
Alrighty.
You mean to tell me that your whole plan is that you have no plan?
Yeah, basically.
And I think
Okay,
he's
let's get
just
on with it.
shouting this from basically across the room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see, mining guy. It's over there.
No, they get it. We're like a fucking eclectic bunch of weirdos. We're adventurers.
Look, I'm
yeah,
just gonna.
you gained a little bit of So you gained a few looks from that little.
I'm gonna put a hoof. I'm gonna put a hoof on Usko's shoulder and just go. Don't worry about it. You got this. You got
Hakuna
this.
Matata.
Okay,
There's
Hakuna
nothing-
Matata, man.
There's nothing to get, Buddha.
Okay.
There's nothing to accomplish here. There's nothing.
Media. Okay, Media, you with me. We pick up Mitchell. We pick up
Ooh,
Charcoal
food.
on the way.
Ooh, food.
There's nothing here to gain. Oh.
They just left me.
Yep.
I suppose we need suppose we need another plan then.
You know what?
I go and get some of the fish, put it on a plate. Actually, I get 2 plates. One for me, and one for Uda.
Well, you're at the salad table right now, and those are flowers, but fair enough.
But the fish-shaped flowers.
Yes.
Well,
For some reason
this
the
is
map still looks
cheese.
pixely to me. I don't know why.
That hasn't loaded for you.
Huh?
Where is
It's
the
good,
fish
Eric.
dishes? Are they on the other side?
Yeah, the other side of the room.
Oh my god. I don't. You know what? I have a feeling I would be better off talking to the mining guy on my own. So I'm just gonna
Whoop.
approach him while Media
We'll say I have one over here.
zooms across the room.
I will look at Pony Elsa. Permafrost, that's your name.
Yep.
I'll
Yes.
look at Permafrost and say, I'm going to get myself some lunch.
If this was a presidential banquet, Media would have been shot already. Just sniped from across the street by a Secret Service agent.
Yeah.
Anyways, I bring back Uda the plate full of fish for him.
Just
She's just probably gonna throw the plate at you expectantly, you know,
so
waiting for a treat.
so unprofessional.
No, this is a friend doing a favor for a friend. Just going to get them some
Bark,
food.
bark, bark, bark,
Do I know the guy's name?
bark, bark, bark.
You know that he is called. Mm,
Bob.
fuck it. I don't even know what he's called myself.
Honed. Also, that's the wrong person.
I'm pretty sure there are some that call him Tim. Yeah, you're right, Zeb. He's
Who-
over there. I
It
know.
is the wrong
okay.
person.
Look, they all look the same to me. Okay, it's not my fault. It's how I
Well,
was raised.
That's great.
It's how I was raised.
That's great.
Gonna approach the wrong person first, realize my mistake, and swing like mid-walk over to the other guy.
Anyway,
I will-
Perfect.
he's called Obsidian Edge.
City net. Okay. Wow.
As we
Ooh,
approach,
edgy.
Fuck. Before we all fucking like dogpile this guy.
Yeah, he looks a little bit worried. Looks to all of you and
Before
goes,
this all happens.
"Yeah, I helped you."
Okay. Before that all happens.
Before this all happens, I'm going to look to everybody else and say, why don't you all go get yourself something to eat? We'll take Carbon, and the three of us will approach the mine owner.
While we're standing right next to him. Okay.
Yes. Fish is going to go to the fish table and just cry sadly at it.
He eats fish. Also, that's the wrong table.
Perform CPR on one of
I
them.
don't know which table is which.
It's on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Permafrost media, that means you too.
Toot toot.
I'm going with you.
I was confused.
No.
When did Ben turn black? No, it's one of the enemies. Okay.
Three. Have you ever heard the term three's a crowd, Permafrost?
Not in that context.
Well, I thought you wanted Cobbin to come, to come with you.
Yes.
But it seems as though you don't.
No,
Very well then.
I will cast
take-
delay poison
we
on
will take
carbon
those.
copy. I will
Carbon
cast
copy.
delay poison on carbon copy.
just
Carbon
And
copy will immediately wake up and shake his head and go, "Ugh, that was a strong one."
and I'll make a gesture for him. I will make a gesture for him to jump on top of my hat.
He looks
We're
around a
going to
bit,
speak,
and then
we're
he
going
does
to speak to the mine manager.
it. Well, alright then.
gonna make some room.
Let's try and see if we can sway his heart then.
Yes. The last thing we need is 5 heavily armed mercenaries to walk up and begin trolling him over this entire concept.
I'm completely naked.
Yeah, you're also bug fuck crazy as far as Usko is concerned.
Same here. You're a crazy person.
As far as anybody's concerned, really.
I'm just getting the atomies that I have on me. Some fruit. I don't know what they eat. I assume they'll let me know.
They eat, well, they're omnivorous.
Just
They mostly eat fruit.
just poke them with some fruit. Just mush it against them. It'll work.
A banana just disappears into my fur.
Oh, god damn it.
With wood chipper sounds, very tiny wood chipper sounds.
I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be.
I mean, at the end of the day, Uda and Usko are probably the most inconspicuous because, Usko is a traveling cleric and carrying a mace is kind of in his job description. Uda carries, small concealable weapons.
Yeah.
And yet, right now, you're still making yourselves look very not inconspicuous, seeing as you had this entire talk in front of Mr. Obsidian.
Well, no, we had
We
it.
wanted that to happen before we walked up to the
Yeah,
gate.
we did this.
Got it.
I want to say we walked and talked and did this on the way, and then we just spread out as a group.
Right. He
And
still
then-
looks rather concerned, seeing
Yeah,
as
like I went
you
over
were
and
quite
ate
large.
cheese.
Okay, so Uda and Usko will apparently approach the guy from 2 different directions at the same
Yep.
time.
Yes.
What about... Okay, before we do anything here. Well, I kind of grew up on the islands. Would I know about the etiquette of this place? Like how to approach someone?
You can I guess that's rolling knowledge local.
I hope a 10 is enough. 12, 10.
Oh yeah, 10 is plenty. You know that there isn't really any specific etiquette here.
Good.
It's very like in Equestria.
As the giant horse lumbers up.
Hey,
Look,
guys.
I'm just talking to Ryotu Pony over here.
Hey guys,
Fiona.
what are you doing? You talking? Can I join?
See,
Er,
You walk up, you do your secret handshake, whatever.
Secret handshake, yeah.
Like, what up, my bitch? Or whatever, the horse version of
Yeah,
nigger is.
sure. I just walk up to my nigger. How you doing? Yeah.
Whatever the tiny horse version of that is.
My zebra?
go, God damn it, go home.
Like
Yo,
make
Yo, Stripey.
fucking gang symbols and shit.
Yo,
I'm not
Stripey.
sure how you do like a crypt symbol with no fingers, but whatever.
Stripey, put it here. Yeah. Here we go. No, I'm gonna just approach them. Is he talking to the yellow guy there? The yellow one?
Yes, he is. He actually seems like he was telling a rather funny joke, and this grey guy down here was in on it too. You can kind of cut in front of him.
Okay, no, it's like an actual joke or like a political party joke where you kind of
A political party joke.
Oh, okay,
You
so
walk
not
in on
actually,
him.
not actually funny.
You walk in on him finishing with, and that's about the time I said get out of. You can press coal into diamonds, but not in this mine. And the other two laugh.
How droll! How droll! Mining jokes.
Initiating laugh protocol. Ha ha ha.
Initiating insincere laugh. Falsifying amusement. Falsifying amusement in 5.
Well, I
4,
love
3.
how our initial plan to just be like three people go up to him, so we don't like fucking steamroll this guy in conversation. And the one person who doesn't listen, the one motherfucker is of course the giant fucking murder hobo.
Yep.
Look, he's concerned about us. He wants to keep us safe.
I listened. I'm still kind of hurt about it, but I
Man.
listened.
You figured it out what we were trying to do. But of course, the last person we'd want in a social, polite conversation is, of course, the one that fucking followed.
I expect the barbarian to be classically educated. I'm sure he can tell us all about the paintings in the room. Look, I'm pretty sure he studied modern arts or something.
Oh yes, he can tell you whether this is early Victorian or Baroque.
Oh, totally.
Yes.
Quite so.
Havadar would actually know all of this, but I don't think Charcoal Gray would.
No, Charcoal Gray is an expert in anatomy.
Yes.
Okay, so if anybody asks you what you do, you say that you are an expert in anatomy.
You are you're my helper in terms of surgeries, okay?
Yes.
Surgical assistant.
Yes.
You specialize
Hello,
in
Your
nurse.
new name is Nurse.
you specialize in open heart transplants.
Yes.
Hey, chicken.
Yeah.
Would we know anything?
Open
well,
heart.
what role would I need to make in order to know if there's like any kind of like revolutionary like group that's trying to like overthrow?
That would be knowledge local.
Okay, well I rolled a 13. Since I don't have training in any knowledge, it'd be 10. So
Right. You have no idea what the political scene of the islands are.
You see rebels everywhere, behind every corner. They're right behind you right now.
no,
Everyone's
not
trying to rebel against the queen, even the queen.
not Ryuko.
Don't trust anyone, especially not yourself.
No, not Ryuko.
Okay, so we approach this Obsidian Edge, what's his name?
Obsidian Edge.
Okay, I'm just gonna call him XX Pro Reaps XX.
Call him Reaper. It'll make him
XX capital X Pro Reaps capital X.
Please.
happy. He probably mains Reaper too.
The name's Obsidian Edge, but please call me Reaper.
Die.
He plays Mariachi Reaper. Actually,
He looks like it. Okay.
Oh well, since he works with a mine, dig.
No, he's just. I'm just waiting for him to pull out 2 crossbows, shoot them once, and throw them away.
No, he pulls out 2 shovels, digs with one, then just tosses it away and pulls out another.
The fun bit is where you pull out 2 new shotguns, only shoot one of them, and then throw both of them away, including the one that's totally loaded.
It's about the principle of the thing. You don't reload. Anyway, yeah, we approach him. I'm gonna wait. I'm actually going to wait until he finishes his joke. Okay? Because you don't interrupt someone's joke. Not even a shitty joke.
Exactly.
And then I'm going to wait politely until I got his attention.
He's going to. He's doing that polite upper class ha 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 laugh.
Yes.
And then he turns to you and to all of you. He goes, "May I help you?"
I expect that was probably from the other side of the room. That's Permafrost having one of her moments.
Yep.
Don't look.
And getting weird stares from it.
Just don't look. Don't look.
You
Anyway,
mean what Permafrost usually does?
I'm going to
What?
nod to Obsidian Edge and hold out a hook and say, Mr. Edge. God, that sounds so wrong.
Mr.
how you-
Edge.
That's how you greet Reaper in the field, Mr. Edge. How you doing?
Yeah.
Would you follow me around this corner,
Mr.
please?
It's
Mr.
Reaper.
Mr. Edge shakes your hoof and goes, "Please call me Andy."
You know what's even better? Now I have this mental image of Mr. Ed as Reaper.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that will take a while to dislodge. Fuck. Mr. Edge, we don't know each other, but my name is Udanganifu. This here is Usko, and
Good.
sorry.
I just said good evening.
Oh, sorry. You cut out that in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my comrade Usko, and Usko, would you show him our guest, please?
I will tilt my head down slightly so Charcoal can have, or not Charcoal, fuck. Carbon can have an easier time hearing.
Yeah, Shoggle will have an easier time butting in. Yeah, I'm gonna point to Carbon Cuppy.
Mhm.
Hopefully he's visible.
He is. He's going. He's
say-
going to stick out a very, very
Yes.
tiny hoof at Obsidian Edge and go, "Pleasure to meet you. I'm Carbon Copy."
Yes.
And Obsidian Edge is going to say, "Ah, yes, the Atomy, was it?"
Yes, Mr. Edge, he's an enemy. He's the reason we're here. He's the reason I want to talk to you. Mr. Edge, I have it on fairly good authority, that is the authority of the enemies, that they are superb miners, but they're down on their luck. Now, apparently, they asked in your mind for work and were turned down. Now, surely that was not your doing. I can see from your face plate that you are an open-minded... Carol, chicken, what are they?
He's a Steelheart.
He's a
Steelheart.
Steelheart.
Sorry, I couldn't think of it. That you're an open-minded steelheart with a big heart, if artificial so. But surely you will...
Employ the Atomies, I assume.
Why, yes. To be honest, I wanted to appeal to your sense of, well, wanting to make more money out of your mine. But I am sure there is a very bright spark of goodness in you. I can see it.
Yes, open-minded. Yes.
Surely
yes, his programming files are public
No,
access.
I'm actually going to walk to this side of him, just to be closer, and to give Usko a bit more room, and the enemy.
He's going to raise one eyelid because he doesn't really have eyebrows.
Yeah, he's honestly, Uda is a bit freaked out, just a bit. Well, it's hard to read his face. He doesn't have one. So no, surely, as a Steelheart, you can appreciate how difficult it is at times to get along in this world of, well, strangers. People look down on you. People with prejudices, sometimes violently so. I implore you.
I'm afraid to inform you that the city has always been superbly open-minded between us Steelhearts and our metallic brethren. He says, gesturing to the golden clockwork pony next to him, who smiles.
Well then, even better. Surely you would follow that tradition then, and employ these brilliant miners who, and I want to add this again, would make you a lot of money.
Ah yes,
In your mind.
The brilliant miners of, how much was it? 4 inches? Carbon Copy frowns on top of Usko's hat. I'm afraid I'm going to have to give you the same answer I did earlier. There are no places of employment open, and in the mines at this point. And even if there were, the heavy lifting is not something one of such diminutive stature can really accomplish.
If Usko could step in here, because you probably know that those guys are good miners.
I was about to say, Well, fucking. So, I will raise an eyebrow. I will raise his eyebrow raise with another eyebrow raise, and lean forward. But surely you understand that, as a successful business miner, fucking phone, fuck you. Anyways, fucking drop my goddamn phone as I was talking.
Don't mention this. He has Tourette's.
Drop my
just-
fucking phone while
It
talking.
just happens.
Really, as a
Rest in peace,
successful
Connor.
successful businessman in the area of mining,
Business pony.
all success is attributed solely to physical labor. Some specialized skills can make the process more efficient, more expedient, more profitable.
Is that so? When carbon copies pipes up. Yes, it is. We breezes we atomies may not be able to lift much, but we place our talents in other ways. We excel at locating veins of minerals and ores. Not
I
to
kinda-
mention extracting them in
I
the
kinda
most
wa-
pure fashion we can.
I kind of want to butt in here, just to be a bit annoying. No, just exactly. Imagine that. You have 4 tiny workers who excel in finding those rare ores that you look for. You won't have to pay them in any way as much as your normal workers. They will eat less, they will work more, they will sleep less, they will even drink less, which, as you surely know, is always a good thing for miners.
At this point, Obsidian Edge seems to be wavering a little. He's looking around a bit. He's looking down to the griffin down here, who is giving him an odd look. He starts looking nervous. And if any of you would like to roll perception,
Oh,
You
sure.
make sense
Why
of it.
not?
Like, are we trying to visually perceive something that's
15.
being hidden here, or are we trying to or are we trying to sense a social insinuation?
you're trying to figure out what the griffin is signaling to him.
So sense motive.
That'd be sense motive.
Oh,
Then I sense motive.
No, we'd be rolling sense motive to figure out if they're trying to
Oh,
essentially
right.
innuendo.
Okay. Sense
well,
motive.
in that case, it's a plus.
14.
Add 5 to my roll, so 20.
Right.
You're not even
I'm
there,
good.
though.
Ben, you're nowhere near. But Uda, you can see that the griffin is motioning her eyes towards the princess.
Bam!
Is she?
And Usko, you can clearly see that you've got the princess's attention.
Oh, so is she pointing it out to us or to?
No, she's
to Ed?
pointing it out to Edge.
Okay, but I know that. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick glance towards the princess, and then talk again to Edge. Plus, imagine the. Fuck. Word.
Tax break.
No, not tax break. Publicity. Plus,
Publicity.
imagine all the good publicity you would get by employing a clearly discriminated against subgroup and giving them work and shelter. Surely you can see the benefit of that as a business pony in high regards.
Obsidian looks.
Dare I
I'll
say?
also mention that they could probably get into the
Yeah. Edge. Okay.
I'll also
Right.
mention that they get to hard to reach places.
we, we already look. I refrain from saying that size doesn't matter. Okay. Keeping it above the. No, I'm saying.
Yes,
And-
yes, you're just
No,
going to
I'm not-
insinuate to him that he has a tiny penis.
I wasn't quite finished. No, I
Josh.
wanted to tell him like, well, surely you of all people would know that size does not matter. No, but I didn't do that. That would be a terrible
What,
idea.
What? Because I am a black steelheart.
I wouldn't. No, I'm not gonna say that to him. I'm not
It's
crazy.
because I'm black.
I know.
Anyway, no, I'm gonna. Again, I wasn't finished. I'm gonna say, again, yeah, discriminate against, blah blah blah. And dare I say, if you're in good standing with the royalty, Perhaps there are some tax breaks to be gained?
By now, you can tell that you're getting him more and more persuaded, mostly because he seems terrified of what the princess might say to him turning down the atomies.
Actually, I want to roll to see if I can see that.
Right? Roll some
No, I
perception.
cannot.
Yeah, you can't see that at all. He seems
All right.
stoic and completely unreadable to you.
Yeah, then I can't jump on that. Fair enough.
In any case, he looks up to Carbon Copy, and he looks down to Uzko and Uda, and then his friend next to him pipes up. Well, it all sounds exciting.
Exciting?
She falters, and he goes, expediently interesting. Perhaps a period of trial would be in its place.
That's all we're asking for, sir.
He looks up to Carbon Copy. How would you and your fellow workers welcome a 2-week trial period? If indeed you are able to extract these ores and minerals in the purest form as you so advertise, then you can expect to have a job. Carbon says, we would appreciate that very much. And then he sticks out his proud little hoof, looking very, very smug. And Obsidian Edge looks at it for a moment and very, very daintily and gently shakes it.
I
Yes.
expected...
He tries to fist bump hoof bump the atomy, accidentally punches him off.
Yeah.
I kind of expected him to produce a tiny hand out of his mechanical hoof. Well, we got them a paid internship. I'm okay with that.
In the meantime, I'm chatting with this adorable pony over here. I don't know.
Initiating fist bump. Bump. Fist bump
Where in the
completed.
world are you, Zeffy?
I'm
He's
to the left
He's
of the
next to
griffin.
them. Yeah.
I can't. There he is. To our left.
What?
The one with the glasses.
Left of the griffin.
Oh, there he is. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side actually watching all of this go on because I admit permafrost is not very sexy.
Permafrost is playing tic-tac-toe with the Lutesses.
Yep.
Yeah,
How do you always know where I put the
Charcoal
axe?
is gonna go back to eating some cheat eating.
Oh man, the guards will not be happy with you, I think.
Yeah, I'm just chatting with her. I explained that I'm not from around here. I'm just basically chatting with her about the palace, and just the area of the Galapagos in general.
She seems very approachable. She's very chatty, and she likes to tell you about the places in the Galapagos that she's been and where she's from.
So, are there any obvious security leaks in this palace? Do you know about them? Where would I have to hide to shoot someone with a crossbow bolt? What do you think?
How easily would you say it is to get into the hidden treasure room?
So
How many do I have to shoot to kill a few guards around here?
So how many guards are on guard duty normally, and when do they change shifts? Would you know that? I'm very interested in the minutiae of palace life. I'm writing a book about it.
One of these days, I'll play someone with those that wants truthfully just to write a book about guard life, and they have to ask those questions.
I would love that, actually. Great.
By the way, do you have a set of thieves' tools for sale? No reason, just wondering.
Where do you think I could get some lockpicks at this hour of the day? How about a portable battering ram? Some sleeping darts? God damn it. Anyway.
Where can I find
Now, about how much he has in the treasury.
Okay, no, I actually want to... Okay, let's finish up with Obsidian Ash before we annoy him too much. In fact, I'm gonna say, Mr. Edge. Then may I just say thank you on part of the Atomies that you're willing to give them a chance, and we will no, and they will show up at their new working place fresh tomorrow morning.
Oh, please. It's my pleasure.
I'm sure it is, Mr. Edge. I'm sure it is.
Yes. Now, excuse me. I have some mingling to do.
Ah, why yes, of course, of course. I'm gonna make room for him. I'm
A
gonna
min-
here.
So, did she ever tell me
You
what she
also-
did as work?
Who?
The one he talked to.
Oh, she's a teacher.
Oh,
She
Interesting.
is actually a teacher for underprivileged souls
Aw.
with learning disabilities.
Oh dear, she's
Aw.
gonna angling for the nations here. Be careful.
She's
Anyway.
actually a hidden princess.
No, probably.
Oh shit.
She's
Anyway.
the foal that she's babysitting right now is going to turn out to be another one.
Oh, definitely.
And okay, here's the thing. After Obsidian Edge leaves, I kind of want to have a word with that griffin.
She looks a little bit nervous and tries to start walking off, but then apparently gets cut off by you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop her. Actually, I'm gonna when she walks away, I'm just gonna be next to her, just walking and talking.
She's going to look at you through the side of her eyes and go, good evening.
Evening. I just wanted to thank you for your small help there.
She starts sweating profusely and looks very shiftily about. Goes, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Well, I'm gonna press the button for doubt and just scream at her.
Where were you?
Just gonna throw things away. Just don't mess with me here, son. You're going to jail. No. No.
Oh, that's extreme.
We'll take that carbon copy back in his main.
I will.
Especially since Usko just left him.
Yep.
Yeah, it was good. Just okay, done. Woo! I'm
Fuck
out.
it. Going to go get some meat.
Time to eat. Anyway, no. Okay, here's the thing. I can totally understand if someone doesn't want to get involved with people like me, because that's what Uda does for a job, more or less. So I'll slip her a silver piece.
She's
That's
going
really-
to.
In fact, I'm gonna grab her claw, hold it up, put a silver piece in there. I can roll sleight of hand if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see how badly I mess up.
Oh,
Put it in her
God.
eye by accident. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Just
Actually, you pick up her claw. You try to
Shit.
put the silver piece in her palm, but she fusses so much that you end up dropping the coin, and it rolls across the floor as both of you just stand there and look at it.
With a
All
bunch
the
of
way over to the
dropped
edgelord.
sides.
I'm
Yep.
going to. Okay, yeah, I'm following the coin, sigh internally, and go. Oh well, butterhoofs. Then I'm put out another silver piece, put it in her claw, then let her go.
Well, at this point, she's already wrestled her claw away from you and gone. I'm sorry, sir. I have to go now. Then she hurries over to Obsidian Edge.
I wave her goodbye because fuck it, I already lost that one, and go pick up the coin. So out of practice.
Oh yeah, I
in
guess
social situations.
Permafrost is getting Carbon to I guess tell the news to the other Atomies. Ergo, she's holding Dia in one place.
Yep. He flies into Media's fur, and you hear some chattering about a job and whatnot. It's spoken very quickly and sometimes slipped into their little atomy speak, and there is some jubilant
Shrieking.
No.
Yes, come these people. The hairy one.
There's some jubilant sounds coming from her. Although still kind of inebriated, some of them a little sleepy. And Carbon Copy flies out again and lands on top of Permafrost's head. And goes, "This is the beginning of a new life for them. It's going to be great."
This is the beginning of the end for the pony matriarchy. We will overthrow them.
Wait. Them?
All of
Carbon
them. Exterminate.
Carbon Copy looks down at Permafrost. Looks nervous. "Yes? The atomy colonies? Everywhere?"
Sense motive.
Oh shit, I think we may have fucked up.
18.
Let me see what his if he has bluff. Why haven't I copied his? Never mind. Time to find his atomies again.
They said that we could approach the queen, right? If
Yeah.
we wanted to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I couldn't remember, and I didn't want to just start walking up there.
Actually,
And
that was
get
kind of my
myself, like-
plan, actually.
Well, you can wait until after I'm done.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm not gonna be associated with you in this point. It's too dangerous.
Are you sure? I mean,
Well,
really, I'm just going to tell her pretty much what we've encountered.
Look.
You 100% believe Carbon Copy.
Look,
Because his
Sevi-
bluff is insane.
Steffi,
Wow.
just go over there and I'll just walk in and do my stuff once the guards carry you away.
Yes.
They will.
Fine.
Well, admittedly, I am going to, I guess, start feeling a little sad. Because Carbon will be leaving.
Oh.
No,
Oh, get over it, you fucking pussy.
Seriously.
Carbon
You
looks down. And
never.
Carbon looks down at Permafrost and goes, "What with the face? This is a day of joy."
I suppose you're right.
This is the first day of the start of the end of Ponykind.
They will be happy here.
We'll see
Bro,
to
fight
it.
the power.
Do not have such a long face.
They will be happy here or else.
Wait, they!
Yes, they. The atomies, all of them, us.
All of them are? Yeah. Yes.
Look, the
Totally
atomies
believable.
the atomies have a hive mind of their own. Like the changelings do.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Look,
Anyways, can I
for one,
go talk to the queen?
Well, you can try.
But still.
I for one welcome our new breezy overlords. I will let them know that I'm a cult of influence and I can help them.
Well, first I looked at the two guards to see if they're gonna let me like walk up or if I have to like shout from where I am.
Yes, just shout. That'll work.
Well, they're giving.
Yes.
They're,
Yes.
Well,
Hey,
there's-
princess!
they're looking at you very closely, but they don't seem to be holding you back.
Just okay, Zephy. Just wave with your weapon out so they know you got their attention. Hey, princess! I got something for you here.
All right. Well, first I'm gonna take off the chest and put it to the side.
You brought
Probably a good idea.
it with you?
I'm not gonna leave it. That's literally my life work.
Leave it.
Out of a hotel room for
Yeah,
a
you could have left
reason.
it there.
Fool.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that place.
Anyways, I set it to the side. So let me just go ahead and undo this. Oops, not the skull. And then I'm gonna put the ball and chain on top of it, so I am now unarmed.
You still went in
The
with
guards
weapons,
look
though.
suspicious.
She has a weapon! Get her!
And then I bow to her.
Princess
He's gonna
Oceana.
ram her! Get her!
Princess Oceana nods gracefully to you. Greetings, subject.
Your
Wow.
evening, Your Grace.
Greetings,
I
peasant.
come from Equestria on business of my own, but I ran into trouble.
Oh, an equestrian foreigner.
Mm-hmm.
It's
come from
wonderful. It's wonderful to see you at this banquet tonight.
It's a very lovely banquet. The food is excellent.
Oh, thank you. The servants and staff have been doing their very best to make it as superb as possible, as they do every month. She looks around to the guards, and some of them smile. But
I don't ask for favors of any kind. I'm just here to give you information, really.
Oh dear God, this is the
Oh,
point
yes.
where Zephy fucks up the entire plan, isn't it?
You said
Uda-
that you had trouble. Pray tell, what is it?
As we were on our way from Equestria to the Galapagos Islands, our boat was attacked.
She frowns, and the red mare next to her frowns harder. Pirates? She asks.
Yes,
Yar.
and we
It is an unfortunate recent trend. We've been trying to do something about it.
we were able to capture some of them, and we're going to bring them in to the authorities once we had landed. But then we were attacked for a second time afterwards. And the ponies mentioned, the pirates that we had in custody mentioned Captain Cutthroat.
Silence.
Throughout
It's
the
almost as
entirety
if
of the
the-
ballroom.
It's almost as if the entirety of the ballroom actually goes silent, but only because the look of dread on Princess Oceana's face is so deep that it completely captures your entire attention. She frowns and she goes, "Oh no." Then the
I
red
figured
mare.
this-
Then the red mare steps in and goes, "And you're absolutely certain about this? Did you see anything? What did you see?"
It was what our captain called him before our own Captain Rock Hooves, was killed, resurrected in front of us along with most of our crew before we managed to escape and were washed ashore.
In my defense, I was pretty drunk at the time.
And then we washed ashore in Cape Hatter.
The red mare's
Resurrection
eyes
is
wide.
something entirely different.
The red mare's eyes widen and she covers her mouth with one hoof. Rock hooves. She looks to the princess and she frowns. So you were on the vessel bringing the reinforcements to our army.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Rock
No.
Hooves was escorting me to one of the islands of the Galapagos so that I can conduct my business and then return home to Equestria.
Oh, of course. The red mare steps in again. So you are Merryheart, are you? Yes,
Medium.
I saw through the passenger list.
Yes, ma'am. Medium Merryheart of the Merryheart Brewery in northern Equestria.
Well, it's a relief that all of you made it here. Well, as many as... Exactly how many made it?
There was me.
I don't remember the others.
I'm
was
just
me.
standing next to Uda watching Medea probably fuck things up.
A
I'm ju-
unicorn.
There was a zebra, I
Racist.
think,
And I think the second zebra with a weird tail.
and a penguin.
Although I'm not sure about that.
I'm just look. Uda is just there with Permafrost talking. So when do you think she's gonna be carried away in chains?
Actually, she's going to look over to the red pony. You have the passenger list, so I'm assuming you know the names of the people who are on board.
Yes, I know them. I've committed them to heart. I know every single mare and stallion in my navy.
The people that survived were me, Permafrost, Udonganifu, Usko,
Oh, you motherfucker.
It was them! They survived!
and Charcoal Gray.
Oh, great! Now she will want to
And
see
you forgot
us.
Finch again.
Oh no!
Guys,
Oh,
guys, guys. If they want to see us, we will all pretend not to know media. Never seen her, don't know what she's talking about. Can I go now? Okay, bye.
The red mare looks upset. That's all?
That was
Only
all that-
you?
That was all that
Yeah,
survived.
again, you forgot to add Fish to that list. And I think charcoal.
Yeah, you did.
And
Princess
and a sea pony named Wave Splitter.
that makes all the difference, does it not?
that
Oceana
giant.
reaches out for the commander of the navy. It seems. Scarlet, please. Every life spared, every life saved, is of importance.
Even a fish pony.
Though only half the crew survived, we should be happy that half the crew survived. Yes, of course. Obviously.
Technically,
Ah.
less than half the crew survived because the rest were passengers.
Yeah.
So, where are they? Can you point them out to me in this crowd? I would like them. I would like to see them at my office as quickly as possible, preferably after the banquet.
Thanks, Zeffy. Thanks.
Fuck!
You're welcome,
Fuck.
Odonga Nifu.
Fuck! New character.
There goes
Oh, no.
there goes my second step of the plan. Oh well.
Need a new character soon.
Look,
God fucking damn it.
surely she will not just kill us. Look at her.
Well,
She's
don't
the kind
worry
that
about her killing you.
look. She's
Anyways,
look at her. She's the kind of character who will make us fight to the death against each other.
I basically point out to each of them. I basically point out each of us.
The red mare seems to commit every single one of their faces to memory like a fucking notebook.
I'm not.
damn it.
Fate. My face is not in her direction or my holy symbol.
And
I've
I
turned
look,
away from the situation.
and I look very
Yeah, as soon as we
Standard.
see Medea pointing us out, I'm going to, I guess, grasp onto Uda, hoping he's going to do something.
I'm gonna slip out of that grass like I was never there. And just pretend. No, suddenly, I have the sudden appetite, and I have to go over to the banquet and get some food.
So do I. So do I.
So we
I
all
go
do,
the
yeah.
other way.
Just yes. What? Survivors? No, I didn't see them. Ooh, that's salad? Okay, I'm gonna get salad.
Yes.
And as all this goes on, Oceana sighs. It seems that they're quite unwilling to go through with the registration to the military. Well, they will have to. They were commissioned to come here. It is their duty.
Can I just let me point something out, Zeffy?
Technically, the two that ran away were already there.
Yeah. Hey,
Two,
Zeffy.
already part
Yes.
of the military.
Snitches get stitches, Zeffy. Remember that.
Look, I just told her I just told her the information because I figured it'd be something
You do
important
not-
that they should be aware of.
You
I
not-
don't think you get this. I don't think you get this. You at least have probably screwed at least one party member. I am a cleric of the goddess of death and the undead. A tribe that worship my goddess literally summoned an army of the undead to fight the Solar Imperium. And now
I
you're
don't know.
getting
Look,
a meeting with the fucking queen and the fucking admiral. The
And I
two
have-
people who serve so fuck the undead shit.
And I have several warrants to my name, you asshole. Ah,
Look,
okay.
you-
Well,
And
were
I'm
the
pretty
one that
sure.
made
Yeah.
ah, well.
Anyway, as the rest of the party seems to be more and more tense, Princess Oceana gets up from her seat and steps out
Oh shit.
and puts her foot on Media's shoulder. Please tell them to not be afraid. We would both like to talk to them. It's quite important.
Please tell them to not be afraid. It's not like they can flee even if they want to.
Yes.
meet
They will
us,
all be.
meet
Your
us
life's
after
already
the
over.
banquet is done.
You are all already
be
dead.
assimilated.
Yes, Your Grace.
And now, please, enjoy the rest of the evening. Inform your friends and your comrades of what we have discussed. Oh, and
Meanwhile, I just imagine Way Splitters having a very intense conversation with the almost broken down Clockwork.
Oh, I thought he was talking to a plant earlier.
also also shared.
Why would you think that?
I thought, well, when I last looked over there, I thought he was next to one of the potted plants.
And you just thought, oh yeah, he's just talking to it. Okay. That's
Well,
what
if he was conversing, I assumed he'd be conversing with the plant.
God,
Why?
Because I thought he was next to the plant, but he's not. He's next to the clockwork, so it doesn't matter
It's a
anyway.
shame Fish isn't here.
Yeah, Clockworks are similar to plants, right? You know,
No.
they have no soul.
Okay,
right?
fuck it. He pointed me out to the queen. May as well use that. Chicken, using your look at your Skype really quickly.
Alrighty.
I just need the name of that thingy.
Oh no. I don't
There
think
you
I can talk my way out of this.
How could I forget that trip name? Wow. Okay.
Well, you could just, not wear your holy symbol or anything.
Okay. I'm gonna get.
All right, so I'm going to completely disrobe out of my cleric vestments in the middle of a fucking.
I was gonna get nude. Oh yeah. Let's get this party
They
started.
said after. Actually, you wouldn't know any of this because I was just me talking to her.
Exactly.
We know how you roll.
Yes.
So,
Ah!
as Usko is undressing to get ready for that part of the party, I suppose, I'm gonna get a snack, look back to see that Media is gone, and then approach the queen. Sorry, no, princess, right?
I mean,
Where's the queen then?
I would personally call her queen, but we're going for the My Little Pony thing, where apparently it's outlawed to be a queen.
Princess, it's all good, right?
No, she should be a queen though.
She should be a queen.
Or the queen is still alive, but she's kind of like demented or something. So technically, the princess would be the ruler, because the queen can't. Hey, that happens all the time in royalty. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to eat up like a little fish snack or something. Then straighten myself out, straighten my cloak, and approach the princess with a steady
She's
gaze.
going to- She smiles gracefully at you.
Yeah.
Goes,
In fact, I'm gonna stop in front of her, do a little curtsy or a bow or whatever she wants, whatever the etiquette is.
she is very
I
pleased by your signs of etiquette.
Well, I know they like their their subordination and stuff like that.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. My princess, Admiral.
The admiral is going to look over you, seem to think for a moment. Udanginifu. So it appears you've finally managed to approach us.
That is not a very auspicious start. She already knows my name. Shit. Fuck it. I have to roll with it now.
Mm.
Look, if I stay away, that just gets me in trouble. Yeah, so my comrade already introduced me. I was hoping to do that
Indeed.
myself, but she's eager. So, as you
She
already know,
is.
as
It's
you already
quite
know, I
charming.
was part of the crew of the
The alert.
The what?
The alert.
Be alert?
The
The
alert.
alert.
The alert. I was part of the crew of that ship.
The alert.
The alert.
Yeah, right, that ship.
The alert.
The alert. Okay. I was part of the
We're
crew
fucked.
of. I was part of the crew of the alert, which
Under
sadly,
Captain Rockhooves.
Exactly, a good man, and we will miss him. Miss him sorely? Is that a word? Miss him greatly. We will miss him greatly.
Sorely
However-
is.
However, The pirate is still out there, still hunting for ships, and I may have a way to fight back, or at least strengthen our navy a bit more.
The admiral narrows her eyes, and frowns.
May I approach further?
The princess nods. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go there.
But the admiral steps down here and keeps you back. And pray tell, what makes you think that you have the experience and the knowledge to provide the boost to our ranks that we so sorely need?
Ma'am, that's not what I meant. But I am grateful that you think I could be of such help. No, what I have is
Just point over
information.
to me and say we have him.
No, what I have is information. Pray tell, did you ever hear of the sea kitten?
There's silence. The admiral stares at you.
I say this
One of-
really quiet so the rest of the fucking room doesn't hear it.
One of the guards snorts and gets a very sharp look from the admiral. Yes, we have indeed heard of this ship. There's hardly anyone who hasn't heard of this ship which was sunk 3 years ago by our navy.
Yes, but do you know where it lies right now?
Well, of course, at the bottom of the sea.
But where exactly?
She narrows her eyes. Princess Oceana reaches out for her and pats her shoulder. We are very well aware of where it lies. But
Then
why is this of any sort of importance?
I propose you this. We will raise it. We will use it for the army. We will put this crew, the rest of the crew of the alert. Would it be the alert?
The alert.
Of
Yes.
of the
Yes,
the
yes.
alert.
Just the alert, goddammit. Actually, Scarlet will. The admiral would just shout this out. It's just the alert.
I just want to look. Ship names are weird.
Yes.
It's just called the alert. How is that weird?
The
She's
alert?
practically yelling it at this point so that everyone in the ballroom hears.
Right. I propose to you. We put the surviving crew of the alert on. The
She gives you a very sharp look.
on the sea kitten and use it to hunt down this dread pirate. To avenge Captain Rock. What was his name? Fuck.
Rock
Hooves.
Rocco. I'm sorry. I can't remember all the names. It's hard. To avenge Captain.
Dude, I
Yeah.
remember all the names.
Says his name. She stomps
Living
her hoof
without
into,
rock
into-
moves is what's
into-
hard.
Anyway, as the admiral says reminds you of his name, she stumps her hoof into the ground and leans in threateningly. And is again placated by the princess, who goes,
Jesus Christ.
Temper, easy now, count to 10.
Yes. Yes, I suppose we get everyone to hunt down the sea cat.
Jesus.
Take it in!
Jesus Christ, lady.
And she
I
just yelled
all
that
I
out
did
to
propose.
everyone.
All I proposed was that we raise the wet pussy sea kitten. Get on her. No, I'm gonna. I know this is an unorthodox request. However, we're down one ship. We're down a very competent crew. An incredibly talented captain.
Roll your bluff.
If we cannot. No, I mean that. He was a
Yeah,
very
but
talented
competent
captain.
crew?
I meant the guys who died. I didn't.
Okay, fair enough. No need to roll bluff then.
Yeah, I mean, surely I'm not counting. I was just a junior
No,
member, okay?
I still want him to roll bluff anyways.
I was a junior member of that crew. Fine, I'm gonna roll bluff.
So
I'm
that
gonna
was
roll
permafrost.
10. Average. So I'm actually gonna amend that. We lost a very competent crew, myself not included, as I was only a junior member of that. But from what I've seen, the country lost very fine men and mayors mayors and colts indeed. So put some men.
Well, loss seen as Lost put aside, how, in the name of the spirits, are you going to raise this ship, which was completely torpedoed, turned into Swiss cheese by our navy, from the bottom of the sea?
I have it on very good authority that it can be salvaged, that it's indeed not as broken as people assume. All we need to do is get it up on the surface again.
The Admiral takes a very, very deep, very huffy breath. And she glares down at Uda.
She glares
Well-
at everything.
Well, it will certainly be interesting to see you bring forth whatever might allow you to raise this ship from the bottom of the ocean.
Jesus, lady, did I kill you with a dog or something? God damn it.
No, she was in
No,
love
no,
with
you
Captain.
you just brought up her sea cat.
Is it? It's because I look
Actually,
like a zebra, isn't it?
Actually, Oceana will once again reach out for the Admiral and give her a glass of water with a pill in it. The Admiral will blush and drink the water.
Yes.
Thank you, princess. I was too calm. Thanks for my angry pill.
Yes. He drinks the red pill.
Jesus Christ.
Once the water has been down, she goes,
Take the red pill.
"Excuse me. I assume you must have this on very, very good authority since you have the audacity to put this proposal before me and the princess."
She's still angry even with the pill.
What the fuck am I gonna say to that? Whatever I say will be
Yeah,
wrong.
I mean, wouldn't you be angry if some random zebra came up and talked about your wet pussy?
Princess Oceana cuts the Admiral off again, going, "Scarlet, please. We must give them we must give them hope. We must give them the oh fuck. I can't remember the word. Guards?"
Arrest them all! Have them burn the dungeon!
Guards, I tire of the charade. I tire of the
Bring
charade.
them out when I
Seize
can think
them!
of the word again!
Seize them and burn down the building.
Yes, ma'am.
I want no witnesses!
What is the word again? It was it's
Oh,
like I want to give them some chance, like the benefit of the doubt. That'll do.
Yes,
Anyway,
that
that
will
was
do.
almost out of character.
That will do.
We must give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Smiles. Smiles. Points to the guard. Seize him.
Anyway. We will hear you out after the banquet.
Very well.
And we will give you our full attention and the respect that you deserve to hear your story.
Very well.
Yes,
Then
we
I-
will believe you.
Then
If you can provide proof.
I will thank you for your time, my princess, ma'am, and take my leave for now.
Princess Oceana would nod gracefully at you. Please enjoy the rest of the evening. Oh, and try the grapes. They're delicious.
Trying my best to keep smiling.
I try some of the
Meanwhile-
grapes.
Permafrost is going to shake down Medea for selling out everyone.
You guys still
You
don't
were
know any of that.
You were in the fucking Navy! You were going...
Assume the worst.
Oh my god.
You still
Hey, I'm
wouldn't know
prepared.
any of what we talked about, other than the fact that I pointed out to you guys to the Queen. You have no idea
Yes,
what
you
any of
pointed
that
it
was
out.
about.
All right,
We're
Ben, you
doing
are
this
actually
walk.
in the least amount of danger because you're just a dude. Uda is riding around on like 15 different alternate identities that are all about as structurally sound as a straw house, really. And
Yes.
I was planning on getting by assuming that nobody knew what the fuck my religion was, but now we're talking to two of the most well-informed people in the
Look.
country.
Look, that admiral is clearly off her fucking rock, so I don't think it matters what religion you are. You look at her weirdly and she will kill you.
Yeah, basically. I mean, she has to have
Anyways.
some way to have risen to this
Going
rank.
to look at her. She's going to scream that I am casting my horrible twisted undeath magics and then stab me in the fucking throat.
I don't see her
I
as
was gonna,
that
I was gonna
religious.
say, where did Permafrost go? But never mind, I found her.
She's right
I
down
forgot
there.
she was under carbon. I forgot she was under
The
carbon
best
copy.
part is that I know nothing because I didn't even see you point at me because I was eating a fucking salad.
I will. Okay.
Also,
I
I
will.
love how there was just a random Tentapony mare right there during the shakedown.
No one knows anything about this.
I will. I will knock on Usko's flank just to get his attention.
Yes.
So, may need a favor. Small one. I need you to help me. Crap.
Raise the
what-
sea kitten.
No. Well, yes, that too, but let's go with it. I need you to support a plan to raise a shipwreck and make it usable again with us as crew.
What?
Well, you see, this old man in the tavern where we landed first told me about this torpedoed ship, which apparently is still usable if we can get it up to the surface. And I just told the princess we could get it on top, we could get it working again and use it to fight pirates.
What?
Well, technically you're still part of the navy, as am I. And her, and I point to Permafrost.
Yes. And Charcoal, who's also there.
So we're going to go get a boat.
Okay, here's the thing. I will tell them we have a plan to lift the boat out of the water. I will ask for some funds to do that.
Wait,
All right.
wait, hold
And
on. You're going
then-
to talk
and then-
to the princess and admiral.
Hopefully to the princess,
Well,
because the admiral has.
They
apparently
want to have a
issues.
meeting with all of us anyways.
They do.
I
What?
turn right around the moment the media says they want a meeting with all of us.
They
I
what?
turn right the fuck around, like 180-degree turns, and make a fucking beeline for the door.
But I'm only 90 degrees. Only 90 degree turn.
180
That's the
degrees.
door.
180 degrees would point you towards the wall. Just saying.
Yeah,
You,
he
you
runs
point,
face
so
first
you want
to
to
the
point
table.
towards the wall and go out the window?
Just go out the window. Okay, I'm leaving.
Okay. I'm not looking at the map. It's kind of hard to tell where's facing what. Fuck off.
Here.
I'm going for the door.
I look after him and go, Media, I need a favor from you. I need you to support a plan to lift the boat from this bottom of the sea.
Uda?
I walk right out of
No.
the building.
Well, no
And
one's stopping you. It's
I-
illegal to leave the ball.
Look, I just simply tell him no. And I go and I start talking to the teacher pony again.
Hold on, I'm going to grab Medea before she runs off to the teacher pony and just shake her wildly. Are you mad?
All I wanted to do was cheat them out of some money. God damn it. Guess I'll just leave.
I simply told the princess what happened. Then I'll pull out of her grasp and go back and start chatting with the teacher pony again.
Frost is going to look absolutely betrayed. And then she is also going to run out of there.
Oh, god damn it. I'll be right back. I have to feed my cat.
I like how everyone is leaving.
Because you're gonna go get us killed or arrested.
Yeah, I'm just trying to not associate with you, considering what you're doing.
All I wanted to do was get them to fund our operation, lift the sea kitten, and then we could have gone away with the money. You assholes.
Yes.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ, dude! I'm not.
Meanwhile, the
trying-
person who the one person who has absolutely nothing to lose from this is probably going to go up and talk to the princess, because why the fuck not? And that would be Way Splitter.
I
Sure,
don't have anything
What the
to
fuck
lose.
does he have to lose?
I don't
I
have
read-
anything to lose from this as well. I'm not in the Navy.
Shut up, you traitor.
I talked to Wavesplitter, but Fish isn't here, so.
Yeah, he's probably just going to talk about something completely insignificant, like
He would. Let's be
promotion
fair. He
of
would.
the
Going to
ocean,
try to
whatever.
sell drugs to the queen.
Here's the thing. He'd probably be in on my plan. In fact, I would need him.
Probably, but yeah, that's why I'm having him talk because he'd probably be the most most okay with whatever.
So Wavesplitter is talking to the princess. What
Yeah,
about?
man? It's just like, dude, man, yeah.
Sea kitten, man.
He's gotta like go with it and shit, you know?
I'm so sad.
Dude,
Fish is
you
not
really
here.
gotta mellow out over there. You look like you're about to explode, brah.
You know, I actually do have a plan to raise that damn ship if it's actually still in one piece.
No, they said they shot it full
What
of
is the
holes
plan?
and it sank to the bottom of the ocean. I
The
doubt
old
it's still
dude-
in one piece.
The old dude said
No,
it
is
could be
it
raised.
really full of holes? Or is it just more windows, man?
The old dude in the tavern said it could be raised, and I believe him.
Oh, who? What's his face? Kurt Cobain?
Old
Kurt
cold
Cobain?
kabouter.
Because
Oh.
with like more windows, you get like more of a view, and like, how could you really steer the ship without more of a view? It's like so existential.
Get out. Get out of my princess's ballroom and get out of my navy.
Like, bro, you like need some like
Just leave before she tells you to get out of
stimulants
her
or
country.
something.
See that
I mean,
fucking
like,
Leonard?
Leave before she
Yeah.
actually arrests you.
Yeah, that's probably the good idea.
Don't get Fish's character arrested or deported.
yeah, that's fair. I'm just going to let, yeah. You know, I just guess I'll just leave then. Harsh my mellow, bro.
Also, to be fair, I don't know anything about your deity, so it's not like I knew anything bad would come from us. Me.
You come from Equestria, right?
Yes.
Soft Whisper is a equestrian god.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that we know who that is.
People
Look, you're
know
just talking to a
Soft Whisper
business
'cause-
buddy who has absolutely no idea about religion.
All right, so one of the most
a
significant
complete idiot.
events concerning Soft Whisper is the Tribe of Bones, who are a tribe of shamans that worship Soft Whisper. At some point, Celestia equivalent, which is just fucking Celestia in the actual
Yeah.
setting, they rebel because they didn't like this whole sun shit, and Celestia wasn't giving them the proper dues. Because Soft Whisper is kind of important, yo.
Sun is terrible, yeah.
So we have this problem where now now the Tribe of Bones don't want to agree with Celestia. Celestia doesn't want to agree with them, so she sends a subjugation force. The entirety of the Tribe of Bones asks Soft Whisper to help them, and Soft Whisper responds by giving them an entire army of undead warriors. So there's this giant fucking necromantic battle that kind of is just a little bit significant in equestrian history. And if you actually read the books, you know.
You can always roll knowledge history to see if it's relevant to Galapagosian history.
Sure.
Some footnote in a history book. A lot of ponies died, but they didn't live here. so who
Are we
cares?
talking me roll it or him roll it?
Usko, because it's his religion.
Ah, okay.
He'd get a bonus for
27.
that. He'd get a
Jesus
bonus.
fuck.
Oh fuck, yeah, never mind.
You know almost everything down to the minute detail. You know that Celestia fucking hates Soft Whisper, and you also know that it's kind of hidden in the history books, but Princess Oceana actually stood with the tribe against Celestia's at the moment tyranny.
Did
Please.
her opinion change when we summoned the like 10,000 plus undead soldiers?
Unfortunately, she left for to settle the islands rather quickly after that entire conflict began. She never saw it to the end, but she was sympathetic to the followers of Soft Whisper.
Yes, that's hilarious.
My princess.
I'm
what
going.
about
Yes, I'm going to stand with this evil dude because of your tyranny. Now, if excuse me, my people need me.
But,
Technically, Soft Whisper isn't evil. Soft Whisper, when she or her clerics create undead, they're considered neutral because you're actually stuffing a soul in those bodies. But you know that's only really known to like clerics of Soft Whisper and people who know a lot about the religion. To the average dude, that's still a fucking evil zombie
Eh.
that's going to eat them.
Luckily, the princess is not the average dude.
So what about that
I
army of
don't
know.
undead?
Huh?
What about that army of undead? Oh, I wasn't there for that. Didn't see it happen. Didn't happen. I was on vacation.
I don't know how to react to the whole giant undead army.
Wrong.
Because she was
Yeah,
there
well, I
for
can
that,
only.
Kipper.
Should I just take
Wrong.
your word for that? No, so it didn't happen. Wrong.
Wrong.
Soft Whisper clearly summoned an army of 10,000 undead. Wrong. Never happened.
I'm
Never
not the
Like
puppet.
this whole
You're the
giant
puppet.
undead army was like the last ditch battle in which
I'll
the
be
Rebel
right
Bones
back
lost and
in
was
just a
essentially
second.
wiped out.
I'm going
So-
to.
Uh,
Oh my god. You know what? I'm running out of people to talk to, so I'm just gonna follow Usko and Permafrost out there.
So what, you want to return to the inn or something? Or just outside?
I guess we're just
Well,
outside. for
please,
now.
so we can get our shit and leave.
No, I'm gonna yell
Yes.
after them. Just something
Yeah, it's
like.
probably the best idea to get the fuck out of here.
All right, fine. I'll bow to the majority. I will follow them back to the inn, all the while yelling at him. Just, Usko, come back. The plan will work. God damn it, just hear me out.
So can I assume all of you are just at the inn? Because I don't really want to mess around with the tokens.
Guess?
Sure.
Right.
I mean, I kind of want to talk in front of this building, but yeah.
Yeah, it would look a little better, wouldn't it? You know what? You get to be in front of the building instead. Let me just fix some tokens.
Yay. Yeah, I'll just follow him out and yell at him. You could just hear my plan out, damn it. It'll work.
nope. No.
I can prove it. I can
no,
prove
no,
it will
no,
work.
no,
I
no,
made
no, no.
sketches. I can draw it all down. It's easy. It's really easy. We can do
No.
this. We
No.
can. No.
No.
God damn
No.
it.
No. Okay, so opinions tend to change when you summon an
think we should
entire
Just
undead
leave before we
legion.
get
I
murdered.
just wanted to... I just want us to get some funds and maybe get ahead of it. Damn it. Oh, Media's there too. And the fish guy. Yeah.
Yeah, the fish guy left early too because he was kicked out because they didn't.
Because
get
he
it.
is him, yeah.
Nah, there we go.
All right. No, seriously, I'm gonna follow them outside. Just, God damn,
Yes.
it'll work. God, no!
Apparently, he was too.
Wanted to attack
Where
me,
was
I
the
guess.
inn?
It was actually right about near Permafrost.
It's right,
This
it's right
building,
next
yeah.
to you. The sign
Oh.
that says "in" on it.
I can't fucking see shit.
Fair enough.
Oh, it actually does say in. Cool.
Oh shit, it does. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, Uda. I can't follow through with this plan.
Oh my god, they won't find out what god you follow. They don't care. All they care is finding a way to defeat the fucking pirates. And we can do this. We just need the ship.
I will look at Uda. Look at the giant emblazoned house of femurs on the front of my cleric vestments. Look back up at Uda. Yeah, I am quite subtle now, aren't I?
Look, it
Just
doesn't
fucking
matter
do it
what
in the nude.
it doesn't matter what god you follow. It's about you being competent as part of the Navy. And you are still part of the Navy, my friend.
part of the
What I'm
Navy
saying is,
meant that I
what I'm
did
saying is,
not
I'm
I had to
no,
go
I'm
and
gonna
talk
shush
to
him.
the
I'm gonna shush him.
Admiral and Princess.
I'm gonna shut him. I'm gonna clamp his snout shut. I'm gonna shush him. Look, what I'm saying is, they took you on. You enlisted, so to speak. Is that the right word?
Yep.
You
Yep.
enlisted. You took the job, and now you're stuck with that job, and they're stuck with you. They won't just kick you out because of your religious belief. It's not how it works around here. Now come on, I have a plan. We can get the ship up. If it's really still in one piece, if it can be salvaged, we can salvage it. We can have our own ship. We can take revenge, if you do so desire, for our fallen comrades. And if not, we can just, go our merry way, sail to another island, maybe sail back to Equestria or something.
Yes, we can make Oceania great again.
Make Oceania great again. We're gonna make red caps with swim. No, where's that coming from? That's bullshit. You're insane, Permafrost. Stop that. Stop it. Stop. No wall. No. No, seriously, I have a plan. It'll work. We have enough people to do it. All we need is some funds.
It's not a question of people, all right? This entire country is even more intolerant of necromancy in any form, and I come from Equestria.
It's not
And
that
you really
bad.
do you really think that their opinions of me and the Church of Soft Whisper would improve after the last
Okay.
battles of the clash?
All right. I put this to you then. As part of the Navy, as part of the armed forces of this country, if we manage to save a legendary shipwreck, bring it back in working order, wouldn't that work towards acceptance of your kind and your religion? Wouldn't that be a nice first step to back to normalcy? Wouldn't that help you get a foot down for you and your whole
That's not why I was
belief?
sent here, though. That's for someone who's more competent than me. I'm not a missionary. I'm an acolyte.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
I was sent on a pilgrimage, not a mission
Yeah.
of conversion. That's
You
other
start-
people's jobs. That's people who are more competent than me.
Damn it, Jim. He's a doctor, not a man of God.
In fact, I know. Uda will look him straight in the eye and just say, "Don't you ever let other people tell you that you're incompetent, and don't ever believe that yourself. You can do whatever the fuck you want if you set your mind to it."
God, your bluff is so low. I'm not even gonna bother rolling sense motive.
No, I actually mean that. I actually mean that.
Just fucking turn right around.
Well,
Go into the end.
I'm back.
Hey.
Hello there.
I'm gonna yell after him. For a cult of God, you have surprisingly little belief in yourself. Ah. Ah well, I can find other help.
I'll
I'm gonna go back into the ballroom, completely ignoring Permafrost.
Yeah.
Nerd.
It's just
Nice.
standing there doing nothing. It's great. Well, let's see. Who are the people I know? That's the big guy. I'm gonna go over to Charcoal. Boop him on the side.
I look up my late keys.
You look up, you look down, you mean.
Yeah, down.
Hey, big guy. Wanna raise a ship?
Sounds fun.
Okay, you're in. Where's media? Hey, fluffy one. Wanna raise a ship?
Give me. What was the teacher's name?
I don't fucking know. Pencil pusher.
Nice.
It's more like a bureaucrat.
Excuse me just a moment, pencil. Pencil. Or Penny.
Penny?
I didn't.
Look, Penny is what I'm going with right now.
Don't call me
Fair enough.
Penny.
She's gonna. Okay.
She's gonna hightail it out of there.
Uda. I already told you no.
Why not?
Because I have a feeling we won't be able to.
All right, let me paint a picture for you. Let me paint a picture. We got this legendary shipwreck. We raise it out of the water. People onlooking. Hundreds of onlookers, in fact. And you're right there, selling your things that you're selling. What was it?
Me?
Tea? Tea? Probably tea. Something to drink. Sorry, I didn't pay attention.
Selling your
Fact
drinkables, your
But
liquids.
you'd be there, lots of customers, and word would spread about your perfect drink things or whatever. Look, I'm not a merchant. But you would make a lot of money with that kind of publicity.
The fact that we raised a ship.
Now, with the fact that they would know that you raised the ship. They would know your name. Getting your name out there is important if you want to sell stuff.
They already know my business's name. It's the
No, they
Merry
don't.
Heart Brewery in
but-
Equestria.
Nobody knows
And now's
about
the
that
time where you
stuff.
pull out a random pony and ask them if they know the name.
I'm gonna go over to this mare here. Point on the shoulder. Excuse me, ma'am.
Which one of them?
The red one.
Tentapony.
Right.
Oh,
No,
that
the
one.
red one.
Not the pony.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna point to media.
She's
Do you
gonna
know-
she's gonna turn around, looking quite inebriated, with a glass of champagne in her.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Yes, quick question, ma'am. Have you ever heard the name Media Brewery?
Uh.
Oh
No.
my goodness. Me's just gonna face hoof. Hmm.
Thank you, ma'am. Then I'm gonna go to the tentacle pony. Ask her the same question.
Media brewery. Can't say I have.
Thank you, ma'am. That was all. Then I'm gonna go over to this guy. Ask him the question. Then ask this one the same question.
None of them have ever have even heard of the Media Brewery or the Merry Heart Brewery.
Yes.
For
Then
that
I'm
You
going
go,
to-
yes, you go to Wade Splitter. Ask him the question. Same answer.
Then I'm going. Yeah, probably. Then I'm going back to media. Just look at her and say. So. Nobody knows.
Well,
your
number-
fuck- Nobody
To be honest,
knows.
I
your
hadn't
dumb
heard
stuff.
of a media brewery until I met you either.
Chicken, I don't know how far we actually discussed like how popular that brewery was.
Probably is.
You come from Equestria. You have no foothold
You're
in
an
the
ocean away, yeah.
islands.
I know. That's what I meant. I knew that I wouldn't have very much of a I knew the business day wouldn't hold up very much outside of Equestria.
It's very likely that the only ones who really know about the Merry Heart Brewery are certain taverns and inns around the islands that you plan to make arrangements with.
Right. Well,
So
of
again-
course they don't know.
So
Of course
again,
they don't know the media or the Merry Heart Brewery.
Yes, let's
We
change
don't really
that.
operate. We don't really operate around here.
Yes, and I put to you, we can change that and probably.
Also,
make
weren't
some
you
bucks
here
on the
to
side.
make you operate here?
I think he was, yeah.
I'm just the delivery girl.
I thought you were the all famous progeny of the entire business.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
So you're
No,
actually not related to the ones who make the mead?
They're family. They are members of my family.
You're the heir to their business then.
True.
I have a feeling Mia got hit on the head or something. It would
Yeah, I'll
explain
drop
a
this
lot.
child.
It would explain. It would explain. A lot.
Yeah. That would
Look,
explain why she just ratted on us.
Look,
Just,
look. Too much Snow Fortress 2.
I'm just trying to get your name out there. To be fair, it's not what I'm trying. That would be a pleasant side effect for you.
It would be a perk.
Yeah. But if you don't want that, that's fine. I have a really
Look.
big, strong guy and a sea pony. That works.
Look. If we can do it, that's great.
We can.
But I don't want to take my chances with something that might not work.
You don't take. Oh my fucking god. You were the one introducing us to Princess, you dickhead.
I wasn't the one proposing to raise a ship full of holes.
But
Yeah, what
Yeah, Waste Brothers is like,
plan for
dude,
that anyway?
that sounds like epic, brah.
I have it on good authority that a ship can be raised, and I believe that authority. I have
Whose
no
authority?
reason to not. The old guy I spoke to in the tavern. But he was very
So, like, you're
perceptive.
just gonna, like, pick it up or
you-
something? Or, like...
Did you tell us this?
Well, I guess on the way or something. I can see it coming up.
I mean, because if you told us all this, I mean, number one, that just sounds like the ramblings of a madman, of a crazy old man.
You want to talk. Look, I believe the old man. I think it can work.
The problem right now is we don't have any money.
Yes, that's why I wanted to propose it to the princess. Maybe we can get some funds to actually enact the plan.
Funds to enact the plan, or funds to run off with once you get the money.
Well, that's plan B. But first, we try the plan.
That's what I thought.
You have to keep your options open. Surely, as a businessman, you wouldn't say that.
I do. That's why I don't want to go with a business plan that doesn't have at least some that has at least 50% chance of success.
It has, though. Like, it literally has. Either it works or it doesn't. That's 50% right there. That's literally it, Zevi.
Look, what are the odds that we can raise this ship?
100% if we believe.
If the ship is in good condition, 70-80%.
Dude, the only barrier is your mind. I'm not being able to raise the ship,
There is no
bruh.
ship.
All we gotta do is pick it up. It's not a problem, bruh.
How much would I know about the sea kitten?
Well, you can roll knowledge local and find out.
I have no knowledge like whatsoever.
Fair enough.
you can
Well,
get a 10 then.
then you'll know nothing because you're from Equestria and you haven't really asked about it anywhere.
Because I
Look.
assume the DC is probably going to be higher than 10.
Look, I trust the old guy in the tavern.
Look,
No one
okay.
has ever gone wrong with that.
Okay, describe the boat to me. Describe the damage to the boat.
Oh my god, what did the old guy tell me? I don't remember.
He just told you that it was sunk. If you'd like, you can.
I was gonna ask if I could roll appraise once he gives me the details of like how the boat was sunk and everything.
Yeah, I'm fairly
To
sure he told he
sort
said
of
something
Figure
about
out if it's even worth doing.
He didn't give you any specific details about how the boat was sunk.
Yeah, but he said it would be worth it, if I remember
Yep.
right. Yeah.
Well, he didn't. The old dude didn't give Uda any information about how, but the mayor did.
The
Huh?
mayor?
Sorry, the
The mayor.
admiral. The admiral.
Actually, the admiral didn't
The
say
admiral.
anything. She just kept questioning. The old dude did give you some information about how to raise the ship. You can roll. You don't really have any knowledges, do you, Stinky? I want to say roll memory, but that's not how it works.
Can I roll to rewatch the
Knowledge
video?
engineering, maybe?
Knowledge history.
Here's the thing.
Roll
Let's be
knowledge
fair
history
here.
for your own history.
Let's
Yeah.
be fair here. That's what I did to you. I gave you that option when you didn't want to rewatch the fucking video for stuff.
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, roll knowledge history.
Okay, just give me a bonus or something.
You get a +5 bonus.
But it's still untrained. That's the problem.
Mm.
No, he needs to. I think he should roll sense motive for his own motives.
Roll a 24 for my own memory.
All right, you definitely remember that this old cult mentioned some kind of relic that could raise the ship from the deep. Something called the Tide Pearl.
Tide Pearl, right. I had a better plan, but you know what? Let's go with magic. That might be good for some people.
Do we
Yes.
know where this tide pearl is?
He also mentioned that he knows exactly who has the tide pearl. He gave you a name and pointed you in the direction of where he is.
Right.
So
Do
who
you know
has
what
it?
the fuck
What's the
Tide
name?
Pearl is?
The name was Brackish Waters.
Oh, right. I vaguely
Did he give
remember.
us Did he give us a description of them?
No, he didn't give you a description.
That'd be too easy. Where did he point? South, right?
Yep.
Towards. Okay, let me wait. Let me look at the map. Let's see if it comes back to me.
Mhm.
Me and my memory of names. But that's good
Look,
though, because
if-
then we can do my personal plan as plan B. And I don't actually
Mhm.
need media until we do
You
plan
mean
B.
you mean running away with the money and
No,
just
that-
leaving us all out to dry?
Okay, that is plan C now.
Yeah, only if
What's
everything
the
is
other?
real.
What is now Plan B?
I'm gonna no one has asked in character. No one I trust with it.
I'm asking now.
Anyway, would you like to know where it is you're going? Or do you want to remember?
I'm looking at the map. The problem is I can't really read it at this size. Was it something mouth?
Nope,
Oh, okay.
it was in Alley Cove.
Alico. Oh, right, down there.
The town of Alikov.
Ah, god damn it. It's so hard to read at this size.
Look.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, it's
If
not
we-
your fault.
Look, we can bring this up. Look, we bring this up in the meeting.
Yeah.
And then, if we manage to find brackish waters, I'll go along with this. If he has the tide pearl. If he doesn't, I don't want to go along with this any longer.
All right. I'm okay with that because it means you basically follow us around through half the fucking country. That's even better than agreeing to my plan. Nothing else. This is great. Yeah, okay, I'm totally okay. Uda will feign disappointment.
Where is Alikov, actually?
Uda will no. Uda will feign disappointment.
No,
go,
hold on.
No, we do this. You already agreed. Fuck you.
Alikov.
Uda will-
Actually, that's not that far away.
It's on the other end of the island.
That's still not that far away.
It's several
That's
hundred
the-
miles.
We
Probably.
can walk.
It's at least a week's worth of travel.
Uda will
That's
feign.
fine with me.
Uda will feign disappointment and go, "Oh, well, all right then." Makes me sad, but I see your reasoning. I agree.
I want to sense motive.
Yeah.
You didn't even know where the fucking thing was until.
Oh, I got a 10.
All right, fuck it. Let's do my bluff.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
Honestly, I don't mind. You already agreed.
Technically, yes.
Ugh,
Oh, darn.
I can see right through you.
Yeah, but you already agreed. So you know what? Your insight came a
did.
bit late. Your insight came a bit late.
Oh, don't feign disappointment.
I know I'm dumb. Oh well.
I know you're always happy to cheat someone out of their money.
You don't know that. I never did that. You don't know me.
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
You don't know.
You don't know anyone, apparently.
I know the queen now.
Yes,
I
you're
don't
going to
think...
be very, very well acquainted with her and her guards.
Anyway,
Very well.
We
I'm not
need
getting
to-
arrested. I've done nothing wrong.
I am implying all of the sodomy.
Sephi, it's royalty. It doesn't matter what you did or didn't do. It doesn't. It's just
All of the sodomy.
you belong to them.
Oh,
By the
boy.
time they're done, there will
Sodomy.
be no sodomy left.
You-
They will be completely out of sodomy.
Anyway, how do we? Okay, well, anyway, we have media, we have charcoal. I'm gonna assume Wave Splitter is in on that.
Dude, of
No,
course.
he's just he's just along for the ride. Really.
That's probably like his thing, you know.
He'll
just
follow-
bringing shit from the
Wave Splitter will follow the pretty colors. We can do that. It's just, So we need to, but I still want. I want to say I want the help of Permafrost, but that's not true. She's insane. He's a crazy lady. But I really want the help of Usko because he seems competent and capable.
Mhm.
And looking at my compatriots
Well, I
right
can
now,
help.
I really need someone competent and capable.
Who does?
Exactly.
Who's competent and capable?
Good Lord. help
I don't
me.
think any of
I think I am.
these three other people are
Help me,
really competent
Connor.
and capable.
Connor, help. My
No,
only
I'm
help
not
are
going
the,
to help.
my only help
Wah.
are the Three Stooges. Help. Please. Look, I can still make this work even with those guys. I can. Okay, fuck it. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the others and go, alright, so, well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of us. That's a good start. Excuse me. I'm gonna talk to the rest of our little group, see if they're still interested.
Good, because I'm gonna go talk to the queen again.
Yay.
I'm
More
gonna go
selling
out.
out.
I'm gonna go out there so fucking fast now. Holy no. Look,
So
no.
back outside for you guys.
Yeah, I'll be back
And I
outside,
approach.
and we can do.
Dang
No,
it.
let's do Zeffy. Let's do Zeffy.
Oh, sorry.
All I'm pretty much gonna ask. Oh, never mind. I'll roleplay it out. It's
Alright.
fine.
Yeah. So do you want to or not?
Whee!
So when is the part when we're gonna give the bitch stitch? I mean, the snitch stitch.
When there are not so many witnesses around.
Fair point. We'll do it in the end.
Yeah, we'll do it when we all go to bed. And then we do.
Anyways,
We just all we need is a blanket, and some towels and a couple pieces of soap, like heavy pieces.
Oh,
of
I
soap.
think she has plenty of those actually.
Yeah, see. And then we do a, what's the name for that? A red alert, I think. Been a while. Anyway, yeah. Okay, if Zeffy doesn't want to do it, I'm just gonna go to the inn then.
Alright. Just
well,
a
I
moment.
was. I was waiting for everyone to stop talking.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So basically, I just approach the queen like before.
Mhm.
Make sure the guards are going to be okay with me, going up there. Just do the same thing as before. Take off the chest, take off the weapon, and place them on the floor. And then greet her again, Your Grace. As I bow.
Lydia.
I need one more favor.
Well, what do you request?
I need a letter delivered to my family in Northern Equestria. I don't know if you have any way of getting a message across.
Oh, of course. We have excellent postal services. You don't need to approach the princess for that.
Use the fucking mail. you
Excellent personal services.
Postal services.
Excellent. Oh, I
Was
thought
it
you said personal services.
Oh, is it postal?
My apologies, Your Grace. I wasn't sure if the postal service delivered outside of the Galapagos Islands.
Good.
Oh no, it's quite alright. But
Alright,
I assure
I will
you,
leave
your
you-
letter will arrive.
Okay.
I have a question.
I will leave you to the rest of your evening, Your Grace.
Why isn't
Thank
the
you.
admiral
You
yelling at
too.
her?
Because the Admiral knows there's no point in yelling at someone who won't understand it.
Fair enough.
Also because I'm being polite.
That too!
No. Well, I was polite
And
too.
she's not talking nonsense about racing ships from the bottom
It's
of
not
the ocean.
nonsense, damn it! It's a
Race
good
the
plan.
ship. Race the ship. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So anyway,
Do
y'all
we-
want to go to the inn?
Yeah, we still have our rooms, right?
Well-
Yeah, you still have your rooms. Don't worry.
Well,
For
yeah,
how
one
long,
room.
though?
Well, for the remainder, until tomorrow morning. That's when you have your.
Oh, good.
We can always pay for another night.
So, how many
Okay.
of you want to go to the inn?
I'll go back to the inn.
All
Actually,
right.
no. Well, I need to go find stationery.
Yep. So yeah, Permafrost
Actually,
has
no.
all of her things packed.
Well, I'm
Never
at the
mind,
end.
chicken. I'm gonna go back to the inn, and I'll tear out a page of my journal and start writing a letter.
Right. So, all of you are back at the inn now. Well, those of you who left the party earlier back at the inn now.
Yes.
I guess I just followed Usko into the room if he's there.
1 second.
Yeah, Permafrost has all of her things packed.
Already.
Well,
And Carbon is
didn't
sitting
really
on
do
top
much
of her
on
head and, well,
Yeah.
boxing her horn.
Wait, what?
She is a unicorn, right?
No, but
Yes.
what is she doing with that?
Carbon
what is
Copy's
Carbon
boxing her horn, going, "You're a coward! You should stay!
Oh, okay.
The princess asked to see you. Why on earth are you not
They will
not
take
going
the-
there?"
Oh, I'm going there. I just want to talk some sense into.
You know why I can't.
No, I do not know why you cannot.
Neither do
So
I.
please enlighten me.
Well, I'm pretty sure I told you about how I've been chased out of my own village.
First I heard of that.
Well, no, you did not tell me about this.
I thought I told you about this, but I told you pretty much everything about me.
Well, in that case, I forgot because I got drunk.
By the way, I'm feeding the other atomies more alcohol.
God damn it.
Why? They're not taking it. They're already inebriated and mostly asleep. One of them is slightly awake with a thundering headache.
He's just bumping them
Oh.
with the bottle. I think
I'm just offering them more if they want it.
I think
Anyway,
media is playing
Carbon
with them
Copy-
like with dolls.
Carbon Copy continues. Whatever you pass, the princess will want to see you. This is your chance for a new start. You should go there. Stop being such a coward and running away. You should face your problems.
Adding to that,
She's
she already knows
going
we're
to
here.
try and absorb Carbon Copy's words. She's just standing there, flashing back.
He's going to sigh and then sit down with a tiny little thump on top of her head and go, "Look, the princess is very well known for her magnanimous nature. If she asks to speak to you personally, it can only be a good thing."
Can I butt in?
If you're in the room, I assume so.
It's a weird noise. What is that?
Yeah, I know.
The sound of the ocean. It's your doom.
It's not the sound of any ocean I want to be near at. Anyway, no, I'm gonna. Uda will look at Permafrost and go. Plus, she already knows you're here. If she wants to find you, she'll find you. So running away right now is not the best option. Trust me on this. Just get it over with. Get in the meeting, and then excuse yourself, and then you can probably try and run away, or you just politely say no to the princess and hope she's the magnanimous kind and doesn't, kill you where you stand or her guards.
Well, we'll figure
Okay,
out something.
Where did Ben go?
Huh?
I don't know.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I was talking.
I'm right here. Yeah, I'm still currently flashing back. She's not going to really respond.
Flash. All right.
Carbon
just-
Carbon Copy will look will sort of bat hang down into her face, look at her and tap her forehead. "Hey, listen up."
I think she's
Okay,
gone.
Jesus.
I apologize. I was busy thinking about something.
It's far away.
Carbon
in a
Copy
better
will
place.
look worried for a very small moment and then frown again. "Well, you better not do that in front of the princess. It's kind of rude."
Okay, so what did I miss? I had to go deal with my grandmother moving.
We were
Oh.
just talking to Ben, and I was telling him that it would be incredibly stupid to just run away now that the princess knows he's there, or she's there.
Also,
Yeah.
I found
Well,
out
considering how she actually has a good amount of trust in a carbon copy now.
Yeah.
Considering all the, and Uda's pretty okay. So
And I
you
kind
know
of
what?
want to talk.
She'll go with the. She'll,
I still want to talk to
hear
Usko, but I'll wait until Ben has his thing. Done.
Oh,
I suppose. Couldn't. Right. She'll
Carbon
look.
copy
hopefully
flutters
after
down
carbon.
to carbon copy flutters down to sit on her nose, and then puts a hoof on either side of, well, as close as he can to her cheeks, and goes, "Listen, you can do this. You just talk to the princess. She's very nice. Let's be honest for a moment here. It was only because she was all of the banquet that we got a job. Otherwise, that stick in the mud with a stick up his arse would not have given us a job."
I'm fairly certain
Yeah.
that was a racial insult.
that stick in the mud with the stick of his butt.
Never mind, I heard something different.
God damn it.
Look, that steel beam in the mud with the beam up his butt.
God, Jeffy, why are you this terrible to other people?
Because I am.
Yeah, seriously.
You voted for Trump, didn't you?
He's a.
No, I didn't vote at all.
That's worse.
He didn't want it all. He just wanted to see the world burn. Zephy's on the
Anyway.
outside, looking in and smiling, while the fire blazes.
Anyway,
Everything melts.
carbon copy flutters slightly away, hovering before Permafrost's face. "Now you finish packing. I'm sure the princess will want us moving south as quickly as possible."
Well, we don't
yes,
know yet.
most likely. Thank you.
I
Carbon.
haven't even told her where we're going. Anyway,
Anyway,
yeah, I kind of want to still talk to Usko about this shit.
go
I'm
ahead.
still here.
Yeah, I wanted to wait until Ben is finished with his NAM flashbacks.
Yeah, I'm more or less finished for the time being.
Back
Okay,
in
so-
Nom.
So while Permafrost sits in the corner drooling and whimpering to herself,
Beep, beep.
Uda will turn to Usko and say, "So now the dead's over. You fucking coward!"
That's what I said.
I'm just gonna push him. Just, what the hell is your problem, man?
I have a distinct aversion to being lynched.
You have a prime opportunity here
Oh, really?
to
That
work
weird.
for understanding, for acceptance, for tolerance of your whole religion. Not just yourself, but all the people who follows it. All your, I suppose, friends, if you have some, and your goddess. All that shit. Everything that relates to. And you're just throwing it away because you're fucking afraid. You disgust me.
Usko yawns.
I'm actually serious.
quite done yet.
I'm actually serious about that, by the way.
At what point
One moment.
did acceptance ever matter to Soft Whisper? At what point did understanding ever? Regardless of whether or not we of the Church of Soft Whisper are accepted or understood, we will continue.
Then what do you
Death
so-
is a natural cycle.
Wait a moment. No. Either death is a natural cycle and nothing matters, and then you wouldn't be afraid to die because, hey, all part of the cycle, or it doesn't, and you're telling a lot of horseshit because you're a fucking pussy. You're a goddamn chicken, man.
Carbon copy slow collapse.
Media just making chicken noise in the background.
Soft Whisper is a guide more than she is whatever you seem to think she is.
Wait, she's a guy?
A guy.
Oh, I heard Soft Whisper's a guy.
I reach back and slap Permafrost at the back of the head.
Carbon copy
was
falls
scared.
off. Hey!
I slap her on.
That was
I slap her on the rebound.
At no point
I'll
does she
slap
ask,
me in the ass.
Three Stooges routine right there.
at no point does she ask us to seek death for her. She has very few rules, and quite honestly, leaves us to do as we so please. Our paths are our own to decide.
So you're
And
perfectly.
It's not on the end of a rope.
So you're okay with contributing to the death of your whole religion. Because no one will remember your fucking guide or god or whatever you call her. Because of people like you who just want to live.
Uda. I come from Equestria. The entire government hates me and my church.
Yeah, and I say you can
Leaving.
change that. One step at a time, but you should at least try.
Leaving and not getting lynched is hardly going to change any of this situation.
What a negative fucking asshole that guy is.
You still signed up for the Navy.
You would
Yeah,
think,
but it's
you'd
much
think-
easier to hide yourself when nobody knows what religion you're from.
gee, you'd think the followers of a death goddess would have a more optimistic view on life.
Nothing matters. Come watch TV.
Holy shit.
Now, it is one thing to sign up for the Navy. It's another thing to directly put myself in the line of fire for this. I'm not going into a room with a bunch of people who probably are going to want me dead.
So maybe just
I'm
wear
gonna
a
go.
different set of
Media
robes.
just left. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck
I'm gonna go closer to him. I. This is so mean. I really don't care that Permafrost is there. 'Cause I don't think she's important
Yeah.
enough.
God.
It's so. It's
Fuck
not.
you.
It's such a mean thing to do. But she's just there.
Fuck you.
He's like part of the
Fuck you.
furniture. No, I'm gonna go into Isco's face. And just go, no, what? I am a cheat. I am a liar. I am a scoundrel. And occasionally, I'm a thief.
Raise a glass.
But fuck you, I am not a coward. And I will stand up for what I believe in. And if you don't do that, well, guess I had the wrong fucking picture of you. I'm gonna storm out.
Ooh.
Slamming the door because I'm pissed at this guy. It's just not even acknowledging that Permafrost is dead.
Yeah, you know what? Permafrost is going to walk up to Usko now.
Oh, hey, you're still here. Where did you come from?
The bartender is gonna go down to you and say, "Rough night, huh?
Oh
Want
god,
something to drink?"
wait, even better thing. I'm gonna go out, slam the door, and then go, now where is that white pony at? Go to the bar.
You both get
First
something
off,
to
she's slightly blue, not white.
You know what? That's
Look,
true. That's
if
true.
you
Okay.
just-
She's
assume
very
her
she's
color.
teal.
That he cares so little that he doesn't remember what color she is.
No, he's right. She's slightly blue. It's just very hard to tell.
Yeah,
On the token, I mean.
yeah.
You stole the bartender from me, by the way.
No, she gave both of you something to
Anyway,
I
Usko,
didn't. I just got there.
Yes.
Actually, I was just gonna ask him.
I don't know what you've been through. I'm sure it's probably, judging from your reaction, just as rough as how I had my life. And I know you're probably feeling rather careful.
Hmm. Anyone still there? Hmm. All right. Oh dear.
Chicken said this whole DMing thing was pretty easier than you made out to be, and I said you just like flipping a tip.
No,
Honestly, I just think it's easy because all I have to do is just sit back and let you guys RP. It's great.
Yeah, you don't have to do
That's what
combat against Connor.
That's what I'm hoping to do, but at the same point, I'm also fearing the inevitable implosion that will be
Look,
bound to.
just wait until you have to do more than level 1 combat against Connor. Just
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've
Yes.
done nothing of the sort yet.
yeah, yet. The yet is the thing. So anyway, what did I miss?
Not much, Morty.
Oh yeah.
so-
So after you went to the bar. Permafrost tried to talk Usko into going, but since that didn't really work out, she then tried to get both you and Medea to help her forcefully bring in Usko.
Okay.
Medea was not into the whole plan. Neither was Carmen, for that matter. And
So for Bam, as his thought process goes,
that were
when browbeating doesn't work, you just go to the actual beating.
He tried to just punch you?
well,
Okay.
So maybe it's the personal skill person we need to talk to in this particular regard.
So all I did was sitting at the bar. Okay.
Yep.
Just ignoring permafrost right
In
next
some-
to me.
But anyway,
for
in
me.
some way, you guys need to get Usko comfortable with the idea of going to the princess. Now figure out how to do it.
How about drugs?
and apparently there is a face-palmingly simple way to do it.
Yep.
How about we drug him?
God damn it.
What? Honestly, I don't think there's anything I can do because, well,
Well, if you have rope, we can
Yeah,
at
you
least
can.
help tie him up.
that is your fine. Ben, I don't think that will work. I mean, look, I think rope is very comfortable. I don't think Connor thinks the same way. So
Just think as pragmatically as you possibly can.
okay,
How do you make someone more comfortable with meeting someone else that they haven't met yet?
sex.
God damn it.
Drinks.
That's your
Sex.
response to everything.
Netflix.
some
and chill.
point- At some point, Usko is just gonna fucking leave the city, and I'll have to roll up a new character because these guys just aren't getting it.
Yeah, they really aren't.
Well, no, I'm
I
at least gonna
literally-
try.
Okay,
It's
so
not-
this entire problem is that it's based entirely in conjecture.
I literally just came back. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't even know what Ben said last. Like to Usko.
Oh shit! What did you say to him, Ben?
It's like, sure, I don't know what the crap maybe you went through some hard things. I did too. A good friend told me, should probably try and see this through. And then Usko said something about life experiences, something.
Yeah, I can see how that wouldn't work.
And just for some
Look,
reason, he's
motherfucker, I don't
convinced
wanna
that
be
the
killed.
princess will kill him on sight.
Yeah, I got
Or
that
something
one.
bad. Just look at the fucking
Oh, I
policies.
guess there is one way of trying to get the princess up to him secretly without him knowing.
Okay,
Oh
here's
my
the thing.
god!
No, that's a terrible idea. Although I
Alright,
gotta
so
admit,
the princess goes boo,
oh sorry.
and then Usko squeals like a girl and goes sprinting off that way.
Okay, so what you're saying is we need to get her guards there too to block off your way.
Oh my god.
No, seriously, I got very annoyed about my internet, so I not actually. Let me look at my sheet, see what I have.
Okay.
The princess naked.
Probably not.
Yes, we just need him to get to fuck the princess. That's exactly what we need to do.
I got nothing on my sheet to do that. Character-wise, I just think he's a fucking coward.
Uda,
And
you
what
get the
can-
Jello shots. I'll get the Barry Whites.
So
And
really,
what can
if
you do to lessen this fear that the princess will kill him?
I honestly have no idea.
Well, who will
Because-
be able to do something about
Because
this?
he might-
You can't, but who can? Who can assure him that the princess won't kill him?
Oh, of course,
Uh,
the penguin.
the crazy admiral.
I don't.
Let's try again. Who
I-
can assure him that the princess won't kill him?
Oh, I know. His god.
Guess. I honestly have no idea what you're going on about there.
Oh my god, Connor, I'm so sorry.
I honestly don't know.
All
I
right.
just-
All right, so I'm gonna go get my dice and start rolling up a new character.
Oh shit.
No,
Well,
no, we're still gonna try and stop you.
I got no idea.
Connor, will you allow me to make carbon copy, make and see what's gonna they're gonna have to?
I don't know carbon copy stats. I don't know if he's actually all that intelligent. Do what you're gonna do.
Right. Well, he has 11 in int, so
So
It's
what
more
I
of a
missed.
wisdom thing, really.
a wisdom thing.
This is just
What I-
common fucking sense.
Yeah, he has 14 in wisdom. He could probably pull that off.
Like, wait a
So-
second, you're being retarded.
So
Yeah.
what did I miss?
I don't fucking know.
You missed them not seeing the obvious. So yeah, carbon copy is going to listen to all of you talk about drugging and beating Usko and so on, and go, Spirit Almighty in the sky, why don't you just make the princess tell him that she's not going to hurt him?
But we talked about this like a minute ago.
Well, you weren't speaking for the princess.
No, I mean we like out of character we said how about we get the princess here, and then Connor said, "Oh yeah, that's when I run away shrieking in the other
No, you're
direction."
talking about having the princess ambush him in the middle of the street.
Mhm.
I didn't.
That's exactly.
I was having, suggesting that you go and get disguise or some shit. Or invisible.
No!
Huh? No, seriously, I wanted to say that, yeah, we go get the princess, we talk to her, but then Connor said, yeah, when I see her, I'm gonna run away shrieking. That's what I heard.
Actually,
One of
we
you
did,
fucking said to essentially sneak the princess up on me.
yeah, that's what
Yeah,
we heard.
that was me.
It's not what
we
I
didn't
said.
hear you
but-
over bad, Stinky. We're sorry.
No, that's fair. I mean, I literally just came back into the call. Give me a fucking
Yeah.
break. Yeah, but
Okay.
no, seriously, I would go to we should go to the princess, talk to her about that. And if
Right.
Connor doesn't run away shrieking like a girl and like flees into the ocean, I don't know, if that'll work, fine.
And take me to the land that you understand.
Well, Stinky, would you like to go back to the banquet hall?
I mean,
Matt?
yeah, absolutely. If so, what? So, I stormed. Okay, can I retcon a thing there because I wasn't there?
Yes. Yes,
So-
you can.
Let's say I stormed out, was really angry at the dude, and then instead of going to the bar and just sitting there motionless, I presume 10 minutes, I actually went back to the ballroom to the princess.
Yes.
And waited there for 10 minutes.
I guess. I waited in line.
Backwards.
I waited in the queue to talk to the princess for 15 minutes.
Could have gotten in early, like I did.
I'm sorry, all I heard was, what, the princess? No, I'm gonna run away shrieking. So, sorry, Connor.
Okay, I think that's all the tokens
Hmm.
revealed that need to be revealed.
Also, when I say my internet went out, the internet for the entire house went out.
Yeah, I figured it was something like that.
It was not. It was very annoying.
As you return to the banquet hall, ponies have started to file out. It's getting late.
Oh, good for me. I like that Wave Splitter is still there, in the same spot, not moving. Talking, I presume, to some person that already left.
No, he's talking to a potted plant again.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go up to the
Oh,
princess,
good, there I am.
trying to not look worried, but I kinda am. I also look
Yeah.
fairly annoyed. Very, what's the word for that?
Disgruntled.
That's a good word, yeah.
Frustrated?
Disgruntled. Very frustrated, yes.
Have I foiled all your plans?
No, just gonna go up to the princess, take a bow, and just wait.
She's going to nod at you and go, Udankinifu. It's lovely to see you already, but the banquet is hardly over. Pray tell, what is the problem?
It's about a comrade of mine. Princess, pray tell, what are your views on Silent Whisper?
Oh, Silent Whisper.
Silent Whisper.
Was that
There
it?
is no Silent Whisper.
Oh, sorry, what was his name?
Soft.
Not even
Soft
D.
whisper.
What?
Soft Whisper?
Soft whisper.
Soft Whisper. Sorry.
Right.
Soft Whisper isn't a man. Fucker.
Anyway.
I literally asked what are her views on the name, and I got the name wrong, but come on.
Yeah, anyway, Soft
And then you
Whisper.
said, what was his name again?
Oh, sorry.
Monster. How could you?
There's
I
a reason
believe
why
you.
he's not the cleric.
Okay, let me.
Anyway.
Can I just make one thing clear, really quick? In German, every damn word has a gender. So pardon me for getting it wrong in English, okay?
Yeah, don't pick on him for that.
That's fair
I
point.
totally am.
Oh.
Anyway, the princess goes, Soft Whisper. Well, we have nothing against her if that's what you're implying.
My princess, would you be willing to tell that to a comrade of mine who is scared out of his mind that you will kill him should you find out what god he follows?
The princess looks aghast. I would never do such a thing. Of course I would help put his mind at ease. Perhaps a note would suffice.
That
In case he's so
might work.
since he's so afraid of seeing me personally.
I have a feeling if he sees you coming at him, he would run away screaming like a little foal.
I see. Well, do not worry. We shall make certain that he gets a note which will put him at ease. She gestures to one of her guards who gets her some stationery and something to write with. And she writes in a beautiful handwriting
Oh.
an official note that she will not harm a single hair or strand of fur on his entire body for as long as he is in Oceana View and the castle.
Could I have a second note made out of cut out newspaper letters? To make sure he gets the message.
No.
Also,
no,
I
you
love
cannot.
how horn writing is the pony version of handwriting.
I mean,
Well,
kinda has
she's
to
a
be.
unicorn. She's an alicorn. She does horn riding. Other dirt ponies do mouth riding.
The dirt pony.
Dirt pony.
Pony.
Anyway,
The peasant
she magics this note over to you very gracefully and goes, I hope this will be enough. If not, please
I mean-
inform me.
I'm
It's quite important that all of you make this meeting.
Connor is typing something in chat, so I'm just gonna wait that out.
Oh, I'm typing out what I think her letter says.
Oh, okay. I mean, look, as long as her signature is on it, I'm fairly sure it's. No, it just will say, Dear Usko, don't worry about anything. You will get exactly what's coming to you. Love, the princess. P.S. I know exactly where you are at any time. Okay, yeah,
she
no,
yeah.
I'm gonna.
Anyway,
I'm gonna.
it has her signature and her royal seal on it.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna make it a point not to look at what she wrote. Not because I trust her, but I want you to believe that I trust her. It's terrible, I know. I'm gonna take the. Actually, there's no one else around, so I'm gonna take the letter with the tentacle and just store it away.
Well,
Look.
there are some people around, but
They
not
don't-
really anyone.
No one I
Hello?
know.
Very
You don't
good.
count. You don't count. You
Alright.
weren't there. You were not there.
I was actually right here.
You were
I'm
out
going
at
to-
the-
I'm going to nerd at you for a second here. The proper royal term for what you're trying to say, or we're trying to say, is extending hospitality.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Yeah. No, I'm gonna.
Anyways, yes, I still would. Actually, would I have seen that tail?
It's from your point of view. It would be behind the cloak.
In the olden days, royalty had a very large
Plus,
vocabulary.
it's. You know what?
There we go.
Fuck it. Let's see. 13 would probably be
Okay.
enough actually to quickly put it away with sleight of hand.
I
Yeah.
want to roll a perception check though against it. Let's see here.
Why would you?
I
do it?
mean,
Do you trust me
what?
that little?
yes.
Oh.
What do you think he's going to do? Rub his balls on the nose?
Not a very
Well,
trustworthy person after all.
I might.
Nope. I see
Okay.
nothing. I'm too
Oh,
busy.
gosh.
I'm too busy. I'm too busy chatting with Pencil Pusher again.
God damn it. I'm gonna.
I mean, at this point, he'd be rubbing his balls on your face and you wouldn't notice.
I'm going to
Oh my.
put the note away. Look to the princess, bow again, and say, "We will see you at a later time, when I hopefully." Fuck. When I hopefully manage to. I lost my train of thought there,
Convince?
sorry. No, but convince works. When I convince my friend that you mean him no harm. I wanted to say something else, but I totally lost my train of thought. Anyway, and then I'm gonna go back. Even just plain out ignoring media. She's busy. Whatever.
Yes. Yeah, I guess
I'm
I'm
just-
still back at the end,
Back to the
making sure Usko doesn't try and skip town.
Usko just. Usko is in his bed, just rocking back and forth. Can't sleep. The princess will kill me. Can't sleep.
Back to
Princess
the
will
end.
kill me.
Yes.
Can't sleep. The admiral will eat me. Okay. I appear again at the bar. No, appear outside.
I am still in two places at once.
No, I'm gonna enter the tavern, just walk past Permafrost and go, "Oh, hey, Permafrost, where were you? I searched you earlier. Come with me."
Yeah, so she'll follow Uda.
I wonder where Permafrost is. Faster.
I was making sure Usko wasn't going to try and do anything stupid.
Look, you just have plus 30 passive stealth or something. Blend in.
Anyway, wasn't Media already back at the banquet?
I don't know.
I was, but I never moved. So I'm just gonna say that I've somehow been in both. I've got like the Pinkie Pie thing where I'm just everywhere.
Nah, you're back,
She
at, the,
just-
you're back at
no.
the banquet.
No. She can come in through the window. Just there. Jumps in,
No.
everything breaks.
No, you passed me, but somehow I'm already there. I'm just staring at Usko.
Going,
No. Oh god. That's just terrifying on so many levels. I don't want
It's a
Zephy
gift,
to be
I
able.
know.
I don't want Zephy to be able to break the laws of reality. He hardly lives by them as it is.
Yeah,
Anyway.
this is true.
Okay.
it is.
Look, it's a
Gonna
It's a
open
gift.
the door. I'm gonna open the door. Get inside. With just keep myself from slamming it shut again in just frustration.
Yeah, he slapped a shot in front of right into Permafrost's face.
Oh, on the other hand, I mean that would be fun.
Permafrost, now
No.
with the perma face.
Gonna get up to Usko. Get out the ladder. With a hoof, not a tentacle. Get out the ladder. Hold it towards him. Not even saying anything.
Take letter, open letter.
Are you gonna read the letter, or are you just gonna open it?
This is what it says.
Yes. Oh, why does this letter smell like balls?
Yeah, what? Hey, you want to read it out loud, chicken? It's kind of your character.
Dear Usko, we hereby extend our hospitality to you for as long as you reside in Oceana View, our royal castle, and the adjacent grounds. No harm will come to you on account of your religion. We will be most disheartened should you not attend the meeting. Your loyal protector and patron, Princess Oceana. And
This
it's
is where you look horribly racist against Chris.
And then,
Princess Oceana.
oh, wait, really quick. I see him reading, and the moment he looks at me, I'm gonna say, "Yeah, I told her, sue me."
Heart you.
I don't really like things are gonna get any worse.
Look at that penmanship, though. It's amazing, isn't it?
It's actually rather impressive.
Yeah, told you.
I feel like when no one is looking, Princess Oceana has like a diva personality.
Well, look, she's the ruler of a country. She has to be.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna then Uda will relax his stance and just lower the letter and look Usko in the eyes and just go, "Look, she's not evil. She won't kill you. She just wants our help. Help we can give her, I might add, and we may even get a nice profit out of it. We certainly will get a job for a couple of weeks at least, which is nothing to, to scoff at. So, you still out?
I'll go.
And hey, if someone tries to attack you for your religion, don't worry, I'll slice his throat. I don't mind.
I'm not exactly the intimidating figure of martial prowess that you seem to expect yourself to be.
No, I'm not, but that's why no one will see me coming. And then I grin, flick open a knife, and just leave. Doop-de-doo. Just, cleaning my teeth with the knife.
Oh, I was gonna say it turns out the knife is actually a comb. And you just start combing your hair.
Yes. Perfect.
It's actually a
Obviously.
lighter. It's a lighter in form of a knife. No, I just clean my teeth with the knife. I have like 5 daggers on me, I think. I don't even know.
Well, yeah, that's because you tend to throw them sometimes.
I can throw them, yeah, that's true. That's probably why
I'll throw myself back on the bed, sigh, really wish that my church had sent me somewhere else.
Sigh.
I feel so sorry.
They gave me the money to buy fucking passage to this place.
Where's
It's all out
Choco?
here.
Where's Choco, by the way?
Yes.
Choco
I
is
feel
still on
so
top of
sorry.
the...
Meeting.
She's still at the banquet? Just eating?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's still on the banquet.
Good lord.
They said it was all I can eat.
Where's Uda?
Yeah,
Yeah, like Q to 5 hours from now, where he's still eating, and the guards want to go home, and he just won't leave. Sir, you're eating the plates now, sir.
The
Jeez.
cooks are having a hard time finding any more food.
So yeah, Purple is actually going to ask you is that really going to work?
Sorry, I didn't hear that, Ben.
What you just did?
It just fucking did.
I didn't hear that, Ben. Sorry.
Is what you just did actually going to work? Are we sure?
You sound like
Yeah,
you're
this is-
far away from the microphone, Ben.
Yeah, a bit.
Are we sure that this is actually
I
going
heard
to
it.
work?
I heard it.
There we
Okay.
Uda will. Okay,
I'm
Uda first.
standing right here.
Uda will order an ale. Look to the bartender. Just kind of. What was that noise? Kind of shrug, and then look to Permafrost and go. Well, of course it will work. I am absolutely sure of this.
Selfish motive.
Herp, 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 herp.
I don't. Okay. Against my bluff. Oh yeah. No. How do I roll so badly? Come on.
God.
Because you don't roll well. Wait, did the curse finally leave me?
Up. Wait.
If anything, it's a
That would have
talent.
worked. That would have worked. That wouldn't have. Okay. I don't know. Just getting the 20s out of the way. I don't want them. They're terrible.
Look, if we were playing a roll under system, who would be fucking murdering it right now?
Good lord. Anyway, yeah, I have no idea if it'll work. I just want to drink something.
I'm right here.
It
When
just
did you
does.
get? When the fuck did you get there?
Been here this entire time.
You-
I followed you out.
I don't think that's true.
Zeffy, Zeffy,
Yes.
a lot of noise.
Okay, so basically you heard her ask that. If you want to answer?
I just look. I give like Uda a look of like this bitch.
Actually, let's retcon this. If you were really there, I'm gonna look to the bartender, shrug, then look to Usko. I don't know. What do you think? Will it work?
Give it this bitch look.
I mean, not Uska. Frost is going to look behind her and be completely shocked and just jump back.
And be completely
Oh my God,
shocked to
Jeremy.
that Fusco is standing right next to her, not behind her.
Look, you're all just very good at stealth.
Yep.
Yes. There.
Just panic and throw your penguin at him.
No, I'm not throwing my penguin.
Then a knife.
I don't have
Surprise
a knife.
penguin!
Knife penguin.
I don't have a knife.
Give the penguin a knife then. He needs to defend himself.
He has his beak.
But that's not the same.
Yeah,
It's
Anyway,
just 1d3 minus 2 damage.
anyway,
Aw.
I'm still ordering an ale. Just something cheap.
Well. Well, you're gonna get your ale.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
So anyway, what is Usko gonna do?
That's a good question. What is Usko going to do?
Just standing there,
What?
looking menacingly at me.
I didn't hear anyone.
What is Usko gonna do?
He's gonna go to the meeting.
You're just leaving. Okay.
Oh, you mean like right now? Oh,
Well, I've asked. I literally asked you, so I don't know. Will it work? And you know,
Well, I give her like this bitch look. Like, this bitch.
they just leave. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that.
Like I've got nothing else to say to this stupid bitch. Like you think it's just gonna work? I don't know. What do you think, Usko?
What do you think is good? Will it work?
Fucker.
This is why I drink.
I mean, bitch ass bitch.
You should really just pimp slap her on the way out.
yes, you should.
Nah. She's got like a D6 hit points. I'd fucking kill her.
Totally.
Bam.
Actually, I have 9 HP, so.
Alright, so I need a couple in there.
Don't try it.
Don't try it, please.
Don't try it with me next to you. With my luck, I
Huh?
roll net 20s and kill both of you.
What's going on?
Nothing. Certainly not planning to kill people.
Of course not. So anyway, now that all that is sorted out, do you all want to switch over to the meeting?
Yeah, sure.
I'm
Yes.
gonna take my ale with me.
We
Right.
roll back into the banquet. Media and Charcoal are just fighting over who gets the last piece of fish.
Oh gee, I wonder how that'll work out.
Yep.
Once you arrive back at the banquet, the other guests have filed out, and it's just about time for the meeting.
Jesus.
Princess
it's really
Oceana still sits at the end of the ballroom, waiting patiently.
Jesus. I wonder if he ever leaves that chair. Does he just
Like
get?
fairly comfortable walking into the situation.
She probably gets carried around on it. That's what I would do.
Hey, my slaves.
Admiral, if you please, come
Pilot.
sit on my lap while we ride the chair.
Yes.
Quick, Admiral.
Princess,
Admiral,
wonderful
use
people, please.
use my horn as a foothold. No, lower. Bit lower.
Yes.
Yes, perfect. Just stay there. Stay there for a while.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. So you all arrive. The princess nods at the guards who close the doors behind you. She smiles and she stands up and walks down to you.
Oh god, this is some red wedding
Fuck
shit
you.
right here.
I'm
This is
so
where
very,
the gods start
I'm
playing
so-
Reigns of Castamere.
I'm so very happy that all of you decided to come to this meeting.
Media just jumps in front. She's got a whip her dinner.
I didn't like being in the middle.
I get you now, princess.
Here, I'll move over here.
You know what? Fine. I'm gonna go into middle. You
And
can
little
go
did
up
you
front.
know that I'm actually Oceana Frey.
God damn it.
Anyway,
I'm gonna do the whole typical thing of, what I did before when I met her, and that was
Try us.
You gonna
No.
undress again?
no,
Is
just
Frey.
taking off the chest, taking off the ball and chain, and setting it next to her, and then gracefully bowing.
I can't ever help but think that whenever you say you take off the ball and chain, you're like getting into force.
Meanwhile, I shall be right back.
We just take off my wedding ring. Okay, there we go.
yeah,
All yours,
All right.
princess.
Other
All
husband I
yours.
divorced. I got
Anyway.
divorced like 5 times today.
Anyway, yeah.
anyone else want to do something?
Yeah. Kind of want to blow sugar up her ass.
Go ahead, do what you want to
You-
do.
I'm
Do
going.
you really want to make sugar water?
If I kill her in front of her, do you think she will look down on that?
Probably not anymore now.
I'll keep that in mind for later. Princess, did you ever taste llama? Pretty tasty from what I know.
Oh yes, but I like alpaca more.
Yeah. So tasty. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna say, and greetings to you, princess. You'll be happy to hear your note did what it was intended for, and
I'm
my
right
comrade
here.
and I'm just gonna shove Usko in front of me. My
I
comrade
I
here is
will
no longer
explicitly
afraid of your
resist being
magnificence.
shoved. I will explicitly resist being
He's
shoved
no
because I have
longer
flair
afraid of
and you've
you.
got mental strength.
Let's move Wave Splitter out of the way and make
Yeah.
Usko front and center.
What is
Yeah.
your
Fuck you.
strength? What is your strength?
I got like 14.
14. I have 14 too.
Fuck you. I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
Not in front of the princess, you won't.
You fucking fight me.
Just, can you
I
move
swear in me
check.
mom.
Strength
Can you
check.
move him up front, chicken?
I swear in me mom. Gabba.
Before
mom
any,
is dead.
before the violence comes to a head, Princess Oceana is going to step forward, seeing as you're tense as all fuck, and go, "Oh please, it's all right, dear Usko. We meant what we said in our note. We have no intention of harming anything about you."
Swear in me mom. Sorry. Alright, enough of that stuff.
It slips back into your original zebra.
It was quite
Let's
important
go
that
bow graciously. I thank you for
Oceana-
your hospitality.
Oceana will nod graciously back and go, "As a matter of fact, it was quite important that you specifically attended this meeting."
Oh dear.
For this is the day you die, Usko.
Holy shit.
Get him!
Her sweet demeanor falling into a more serious expression. She turns around and gestures for you to follow. this the subject of this meeting is one of quite some importance. As you're well aware, we have a piracy problem here in the Galapagos Islands, and as you specifically are aware, this piracy problem is not natural.
Bum, bum, bum.
I so wanna yell out, no, really? Thank God, she would probably not like that. So I'm swallowing
She
the
might.
words.
Who knows? She might giggle.
Okay. Now let's follow her into the chamber of certain death. I mean the meeting room.
Yes.
So Princess Oceana walks off.
Yes,
off
strap
to the
everyone onto the tables of boundless confidence and stretching.
Anyway,
Boundless
Princess Oceana walks off to the side into a slightly concealed doorway. I'm going to take you to someone who can explain the situation much more eloquently than I ever could.
Slightly concealed, I say. I can't even see it. It's like.
So
best
anyway,
concealed,
I'm just going. Media, I'm just going to move you back in formation so that I can switch you over to a.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm gonna poke Usko in the ribs and go, and you were afraid of her, you big wuss.
I'm just going to move all of you into position. I'm forgetting my own tokens.
Dirk.
Dirk.
Quit moving!
Sorry.
Oh.
They're-
I'll never stop.
Copy.
Never.
Just trying to be
ever
close to the
stop.
Also,
princess.
now that I think about it, where were the other atomies?
They
Died.
remained in the bar.
Oh,
Which I mean
oh.
in.
They're sleeping
I
their
was about to
hangover
say,
away.
away.
media, what did you do?
No, she did
Immediate-
not.
I
eat them.
killed everyone.
They have a little side adventure. And solve a
Yes.
murder in the
Get
city.
drunk at the bar.
No, they're
Right.
solving a murder mystery in the city.
You are all
Yes,
led
yes.
down a long, winding hallway, which goes further and further upwards. There are many stairs and many windows overlooking the beautiful copper roofs of you. And from this you can almost see why the city got its name. And you finally arrive in a dimly lit room.
Oh my goodness, it's so dark.
Yeah, we're nowhere near. Okay.
This is the point where she pulls out the leather and whips.
I hope so.
So you guys can't
Starts
actually
shading us
see
up.
We can't see anything, no.
Right, in that case.
Yes.
God damn it. Where did
Give
the
me
light
sight beyond sight.
I thought I gave you light auras. Darn it.
No,
I did.
I require
Oh,
sight beyond
shit, we
sight.
went blind.
Did you put on?
Does that work?
No,
No.
nothing.
Damn it. Oh wait, here we go.
What did you forget?
This should work. Is it working? Is anything
Still
happening?
There's still nothing.
No.
Nope, nothing.
Did you
Do
put
I
on the
have
fog
to-
of? Did you activate the fog of war or anything?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, put that away.
Okay. Do I have to click has sight?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that working?
That I can see myself, but I can't see anything else.
Okay.
I
good.
can't see anything.
Right there, floating in the black void. Help! Help! I got lost in the beyond sections of Bed and Bath.
So,
Oda, is that you?
I'm just gonna stay quiet until media goes away.
so I unclick fog of war, but I still want there to be dynamic lighting.
Yeah, that is different things. Fog of war has nothing to do with that.
Does that
There
work?
we go. Yes.
And
Now
you
we can
can't see the entire place?
No, not at all. We can
No.
see what the light.
No, no.
We can see.
We just see the
everything.
line of guards.
No, we can see everything the light touches.
So,
Except that
princess,
dark
how
place.
do you do that with their hair?
Except that dark place over there. We dare not go there ever.
It takes a lot of condition, I tell you.
I say.
You wouldn't believe how much conditioner I have to use for all this fluffy fur. It's
So,
ridiculous.
is there a
Oh, I
light
can see
source,
it.
or are we completely kind of blind here?
The light source comes from the windows.
The windows? Shit.
So, do we need more light to see things?
No, you do not. It's just dimly lit. You can see what you can see in the lights that I've given you. Just want to make sure that all of you have the light.
I was wondering if I needed to cast light on my horn.
No,
No.
you don't.
Ben, the light is
I am the light.
the light is inside us always.
I mean, if you want to cast light on your horn and shed light like a torch, you can.
Look at all those rays.
You know what? Fuck it. I may as
darts.
well. I got like 3 friggin' uses of it.
That's not.
Right, you have light. Let's see if you have light.
I got low light.
No, I have super light.
Right, everyone should have light now.
Yes.
Because I am casting the light on my horn.
Nah, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't?
You shouldn't.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, chicken.
Yeah?
Really quick tip, because here's what I can do. I can move my token around and see the rest without you noticing it.
Right.
So what you do, you go into the map options and click on what was it? Only refresh on drop or something like that.
Okay. Only update on drop.
Yes.
There.
Let's see.
There we go.
And now I can't cheat. Wonderful.
Good.
Dang it, I was so close.
Shut up. See, that's Zephy likes to cheat too.
Yeah, he does.
He just moves through the guards. God damn it. Do you have anything to eat here? No? Okay.
Anyway,
I'm sure they would get out of my way.
I'm just seeing if I. Yeah.
Look,
Princess
my
Oceana.
curiosity gets the better of me sometimes.
Princess Oceana steps forward. Please. Follow. And you hear a voice from the dark. Are these the ones? Indeed they are. Good. Come closer.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
His fucking phone.
No, I'm so afraid of old people. They remind me of death. Hide me, Choco. Help me.
Oh my gosh! Granny Oceana!
How,
Oh my
how close?
god.
How close do you want? How close
That
do you
is-
want us to go?
Queen.
That's not fine.
The
Actually,
queen,
the
I
guards.
presume.
The guards will kind of cordon us off a bit.
Yep.
Let me guess. Queen Waterface.
No, Queen Waterfall.
Queen wet butt.
Actually,
It's a play
Actually,
on what's
any
her
of-
face.
any of you who have knowledge history
No.
can roll that now.
No.
Hey, guess
Would
what?
we need to make a DC above 10?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
then I'm not going to bother because I won't
I'm
make
not.
it.
I'm not
Same
interested
thing.
enough.
I am not trained in it.
Me neither.
Guess what I got?
Oh,
Is it training in knowledge history?
Is it a hat?
Oh dang.
Damn it.
Okay, first of all, you know that there's only ever been one Princess of Siena in the Galapagos Islands, and you know that she's lived for a very, very long time. And now you know that apparently she's not immortal.
Oh
Oh, shit.
no.
Oh my god!
And apparently,
Clones!
the Princess Oceana that was at the ball has been her double.
Okay.
Clones!
Would have made much
So
more
that
sense
means
if
everything
was-
she said earlier was a lie.
Oh shit.
Is this young Usko? Usko, come here. I have to kill you now.
Oh.
All right,
Anyway.
everyone, strap yourselves into the torture chamber.
Wouldn't
I
it be-
can't do it for you.
I don't know. It would have been nicer if that was the queen and she's just in hiding. You know, and their family.
So, the ancient alicorn in the bed looks over you all. So you are the surviving crew of the Alert. The ones who came face to face with Cutthroat.
That is correct, Your Grace.
I will also take a bow
Also,
again.
Usko is still on the other end of the thing, isn't he? No, he's not. Where the hell is he?
He's in
Wait, that-
front of
He's
you.
directly
there.
in front of you.
I did
Charcoal
not
do
notice him.
the-
It's like that scene in
Also trying to do a
Futurama.
bit of a
He's behind
clumsy
me, isn't he?
bow.
No, he's in front of you.
I did not notice him. Okay.
Anyway,
Weird.
I apologize for this game of charades. I am Queen Oceana, the rightful ruler of these islands. The princess you have been talking to is my protege. She has been posing as me ever since I fell ill.
Clones.
But really, Permafrost is currently kind of terrified.
She has been posing at me since the day I was
Permafrost is just
assaulted.
whispering clones very loudly.
Since I was
No,
assault-
no,
since
no,
the day
that
I
was out of
assaulted
character,
by
the
3
whispering.
Jedi Knights in my chambers. Unlimited. No. We do not
I
make
brought
that
you
later.
all I brought you all before me to inform you exactly of why you were drafted to come here. From the moment you signed into the Navy, you were meant to be a task force to take out Cutthroat. Unfortunately, you were intercepted by the very enemy you seek before you even landed here. I'm happy to see that at least some of you survived.
Not actually in the Navy.
I'm just here to sell booze.
I just work here, man.
I'm
got
not
here.
actually in the
manager.
Navy. I was just a passenger on the ship.
Guards,
Well-
seize her. She's not welcome
Send
here.
her to the dungeon. 1 million
My dad
years.
runs a liquor store. I was just making a delivery.
1 million years. 1 million years dungeon.
Anyway, did Media actually say that?
I hope so.
She probably would have.
I just work here, man.
Queen Oceana looks down at her, and she gives her an aged smile and goes, "Well, now would be a good time to sign up before we have to execute you."
Just saying.
I'll sign up.
And then she smiles and laughs.
A jest. You would not be executed. You would meet with an unfortunate accident.
Accident.
Guards, prepare your shots.
Guards, see to it.
All joking aside, your presence here is all important. Now, I hear from dear Moonrise and my protege that you have been informed of a vessel named the Sea Kitten.
Oh god, that would be... It comes back to me, I guess. Shit.
You wouldn't happen to know an old man in Cape Hatter, would you?
Little do you know, the old
My
man
dear.
was me.
My dear, I am old enough that all of my friends are old.
That
Look,
is
if
a-
I wanted to go have a get together, I need a fucking Ouija
That
board.
is a mean thing
Yeah.
to say.
You thought that old man was the one that told you, but it was me, Dio.
I was old when the world was young. Unfortunately,
I was old when the old was old. I was
I
old
like-
when the old was.
I lack the magics of the one called Nick Cage that keeps him young.
God damn it.
I was old when old was young.
I was already old when Nick Cage
I was old
even
before
older
it
than
was
me.
cool.
Damn
Anyway.
pirates, get off my ocean.
Okay, so I remember when you could walk between the islands on the dry ground before water was invented.
I had a very strange mane back then.
I was just sand. It was terrible.
just Queen Landwalker.
All right. I'm gonna. Okay, well, if it's about the sea kitten, I guess that comes down to me. I'm gonna try and. I mean, media's in the way and wave splitter. I'm gonna go over to the left and just go. Yes, that would be me, my queen. I'm sorry, we didn't practice how we would be standing before you. Sorry.
I'm
Kind
just gonna
let me-
move you
It's a
guys.
bit.
so you
It's a
can
bit.
stay.
Let me just. Yes,
I
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
go
say,
here. Thank
hey,
you.
I like being in the front.
No, I'm just gonna slide back into like place. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Yes, that will work. Sorry, my queen. Sorry, we have to work on that.
Standing formation.
Yes, I heard about uh, a source of mine, which I happen to trust implicitly because he was very old and looked very smart.
I am still
Wise
trembling
decision.
behind charcoal.
Told me about the resting place of the vessel called Sea Kitten, and also that it should be possible to raise her, fuck it, above a watery grave and make her shippable? No, sailable again. Make her shippable again. What the fuck?
Hmm.
Yes, ship the ship.
So
Look, you
you're
have to
in-
ship the ship somewhere else.
It is about
So you are in possession of the tide pearl, then.
not yet, but he told me where we could find it.
Is that so?
Yes,
We're
that was
searching
in
for a
fact.
man named.
I'm gonna reach back and slap Media across the face.
I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block your slap.
Fair enough. I just wanted
And
to
then
shut
I
up.
will punch Media and slap her across the back of the head.
I'm gonna block that slap too.
It really is a Three Stooges routine. Then we poke her in the
No.
eyes.
And then Wave
Princess.
Splitter goes for a DDT.
Meanwhile,
off the back.
Captain Kirk is going to step
Okay.
forward.
Anyway,
God
I'm
need
gonna.
a starship.
I'm not quite finished. No, I say this was in fact why I approached your protege to gather some funds so we could go and search for the tide pearl.
These funds will, of course, be granted. Although, it would be more
Or
reaffirming if you knew exactly where they were.
The funds or the pearl?
The pearl. I wasn't slip of the tongue on my behalf, I meant it.
I was told the funds were in your possession, Your Majesty. Bob told me so. That's where Bob will say, no, they're at home with John and with other Bob. And runs away. No.
Isn't that right, Princess Oceana?
My queen, I was told that the pearl was in the possession of someone called Brackish Water.
Brackish! You
Down
hear from the back, and then a very hasty hoof slapped over someone's mouth. I
Right.
see.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that and just. I'm not finished yet. Gonna pretend I didn't hear that shriek and say, down in Alley Cove.
Ah, so that's where he's residing. Very well. Funds shall be granted to you to take on this endeavor and raise the sea kitten.
$1 million.
It is quite possible she is the only ship which can outsail the flying Trotsmare, after all.
Oh dear.
What does God need with a starship?
Until now, I was just in it for the money. Now I will have a hard time to get away with that. Shit.
But acquiring the vessel is only the first part.
Of course it is.
Do you know why this problem of piracy has arisen just now?
Ghosts and
Yes.
shit.
Well, there are several socio-economic reasons for problems like that, Your Queen, as you surely know, and then I just go on talking about the economics of the islands for a
Out of-
couple minutes.
She holds
Out
up a hoof to silence you.
Aw.
Out of character, I really want to say, is it because the sea exists and that's where pirates live?
Oh my god.
Look, Zephy, you could totally do that in character and no one would think worse of you.
Try not to get incinerated.
No, I don't want to. Why would she incinerate me? She would drown me.
Oh, you die first.
Anyway, Queen Oceana raises her hoof to silence you and she goes, "My power is waning. Back when we settled these islands, several very, very powerful spirits held dominion here. These had to be tamed and locked away in order to let ponykind live here. But now that I'm on my deathbed, my power is waning, their chains are breaking."
Oh man. Now that I'm
So-
dying, I suddenly regret Manifest Destiny as an option. Oh
Yeah,
well.
Your
Look, they-
task
Okay.
will be to find these spirits and do whatever you must to not have them aid Cutthroat. One has already taken his side.
MacGuffin quest.
No.
Well, I have to have some kind of thing to lead you through to have
Okay.
you bounce between the islands.
Look. This is like the main quest. Our first side quest is to get our vehicle, which we will later upgrade to an airship. It's important. Look, we have
And
to
then
do this
later
by the boat.
upgrade, and then we later upgrade it to a dragon that we can all ride.
No, that's just silly and preposterous.
And then
That's just-
Sephiroth kills Eris, and oh wait.
Hey, spoiler alert!
Yeah, I haven't played that game.
Nation attacks,
I can actually believe that.
and everything changes.
So actually, I have a question. Are the two Queen Oceanas, are they just unicorns or?
Nope.
Alicorns, she
Okay, so
already said so.
there are
Alicorns.
alicorns. Okay.
Well, Queen Oceana is an alicorn. Princess Oceana looks like an alicorn.
She just has wing glued to the side of her.
How racist. She has like a fake horn.
they're just cardboard wings.
Or no,
No
wait,
one's-
the
no
horn
one's
is
noticed
just,
yet.
cardboard
She's
horn.
actually an earth pony. She's actually 4 fillies in a big trench coat. An alicorn costume. Okay. Well,
What did she say the Princess Oceana's name was? I thought she called her like Moonrise.
No, that wasn't. That was the admiral.
Oh, okay. So the Admiral's Moonrise.
look, I want to say for all the peasantry knows, this is the new Princess Oceana, and she always has been.
Yep.
Which also leads to an interesting thing, in that this is probably a big secret, which means,
Yep.
should this get out, guess who's she's gonna go after to find out who blabbered. Oh
Yep.
dear. I was happier with the dozen warrants on my face. Oh dear. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
So this is basically a whole Dreadfire Roberts thing we got going on right now.
Yeah.
In a
Great
way.
job, Zeffy. Great job.
Great job, Sevi. Yeah. Anyway, we should. I mean, we know where to go, broadly speaking. I'm gonna be upfront here and say, Sevi, don't move inside me. It's just it's weird. It's just weird.
At least get him dinner first.
Yes. Please.
All right, I'm gonna start moving now.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna say, well, my queen, I guess I speak for all of us that we will honor your request, because quite frankly, I'm terrified to say no.
She looks at you and chuckles. I like you.
This is why you die last.
Somehow,
Get in the bed.
somehow,
Now get in the bed.
God, somehow that
But
does not
really,
fill me with confidence.
But really, there's no reason to be terrified of me.
Meanwhile, Permafrost is still shaking are trembling behind Charcoal.
Charcoal is patting her forehead, trying to calm her down.
The
Queen
monarchy-
Oceana directs her millennially wizened and graying side towards Permafrost and goes, "Please, no reason to be afraid. What power I had is waning. It takes all of my energy to even keep up the barriers keeping the spirits asleep. And I assure you, no harm will come to any of you for as long as you obey the law."
Permafrost tries to calm down. Tries being the key word.
Oh, really? Yeah, Charcoal's kind of just trying to process all this because, this isn't really his thing. All he's
Theater
really
is just going to wave.
fair fight and beating the shit out of people that way. Like
I haven't
normal
murdered
Tony.
anybody in the last 5 minutes. What is wrong with my life?
Anyway, Queen Oceana is going to say, "Of course, you are all well aware that this is a highly secret mission you're on. I cannot send any guards to accompany you as such, but I will do my best to provide the funds which you require."
Is there a possibility of getting slightly better equipment for our journey?
Of course. Of course. There is a blacksmith in town. I will provide you what you might need.
All right,
Set
I
of
want
pet-
like
set of-
5 plate mail, Holy Avenger.
So about this tank I ordered, is it finished yet?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I-
she adds, "within reason."
Damn it!
So yeah, with the whole keeping secret mission thing, Permafrost then realizes that carbon copy is still on her head.
Yep.
And is last she checked was supposed to be going to work tomorrow.
Well, shit.
Carbon Copy is still trying to calm her down, though. And he seems very invested in this entire thing.
I think he's just in shock. I like how
So, Ben,
You
here's the
nerds.
point where you say, do you want to take care of him for 7 levels until you can take him as a as a cohort?
Well, the
Yeah.
question is, like, I'm trying to imagine it in this from like his perspective. Like, how the fuck are these nerds getting a quest to save the goddamn world, and I can't even get a job as a
Not the-
fucking miner,
Not the
even though I'm
world,
qualified for this
just a
shit.
bunch of islands. Honestly, I love Charcoal's role in this. Literally, you could just say, "I was just looking for the bathroom. Can I go now?"
I mean,
Not now, you
Charcoal's
can't.
gonna fucking do this because this sounds like fun as hell. But I mean, still, he basically wandered into this.
Fits
Sup,
them.
nerds? Oh God, where am I? Who are you people?
What's going on? Quest? What?
Is there
I
anything
didn't
left
ask
to
for
eat?
this.
Is there anything left to eat? Can I drink your hair?
God damn it.
Now, will the equipment come out of our funds, or will this be provided to us on top of the funds?
We will provide what we can within Oceana View. After that, all we can give you are funds.
Works for me.
$1 million.
No, I
1
I
million
guess
years dungeon.
No, we will just get another one of those Tammy banknotes saying 10,000 gold.
Anyway, she goes, "Keep in mind to stay inconspicuous. Do not try to attract too much attention to yourself. For instance, with an abundant amount of lavish equipment.
We just look like adventurers.
I'm gonna buy a card.
All I need is full plate.
I'm gonna buy a card filled with streamers and balloons.
Like, hold on for a moment. We're a bunch of wandering, heavily armed, murderous hobos. People would just think of us as adventurers.
I'm afraid adventurers isn't really a recognized job position.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Don't
our
worry, we'll
economy's
keep it.
stable
We'll
in
keep
the
it on
rest
the
of the
down
world.
low.
Permafrost is still worried about carbon copy at this point.
I know. Look,
It's like, at this point, he's kind of consigned to go with them.
Uda will shush
Well, Carbon?
Usko. Sorry. Uda will shush Usko and go, "Don't worry, my queen. We know how to stay hidden."
I would assume as much, Uda Ganinfu. She smiles at you.
I'm afraid of her.
That was permafrost, if you haven't noticed.
Media will look over at Carbon and just go, "Well, you're in it for the long haul now, Carbon."
Carbon Copy is going to puff out his chest and look proud and go, "I am quite fine with this. Honestly, working as a miner was never really something I enjoyed. Saving the islands, though. Now
Saving
that
the-
sounds like a job description."
Then overthrowing
the
the
itch.
monarchy.
Permafrost is going to stop,
Sounds like someone's got the
quivering
itch
in
for
fear
adventure.
and just,
Alright.
shed tears of joy.
Connor wants
At
to say
some-
something.
I need to describe Steve number 6 to you, chicken. Because this is literally how this is turning out.
What?
Steve number 6 was something from an old game of mine, where he went from being the shit tier NPC, who was called Steve number 6 because we already had Steve number 5, to being one of the most important members of the party.
Yeah,
How did
I
that
know.
happen?
that is great.
Most because you're playing an epic level game, and we just had all this crazy magic gear that we just have Steve number 6 carry around for
Oh,
us.
that.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think Carbon could carry all that stuff.
Yeah, no.
In fact, he's probably just going to stay in Permafrost's main for the most part.
He's good at flanking.
Steve.
Oh my god.
Actually, there is another thing about that. As a diminutive creature, he technically has a reach of 0 feet.
Oh,
He has to land on someone to actually hit him.
Well, darn.
Well, Ben, you could, once you get to cohort levels, you could do a Vexing Dodger, which actually does give you a lot of bonuses to creatures that are larger than you.
Or you could play a spellcaster of some kind. There are a bunch of stuff. Moving on.
Yes.
Moving
let's-
on,
let's-
indeed.
Let's see if he even survives that long, or if we just eat him out of desperation in the wilderness.
No, we're not eating Carbon.
So, Carbon,
ahead.
got that itch for adventure?
You bet your arse I do.
Anyway, yeah, Permafrost has stopped shaking in fear and is now shedding tears of joy.
Aw. Carbon
It's-
Copy pet her forehead again.
It's just
There,
one
you giant mush of emotions.
It's just from one extreme to the other with you. You have no middle ground.
Alright, so literally crazy. Like
Really?
now she abuses animals, she's like she's obviously some form of schizophrenic. She's
Totally,
also
yeah.
like bipolar, like manic depressive.
Totally unhinged.
She's just Pinkie Pie. With ice.
Oh man. Look, we need her because if we run out of food, we need the penguin.
No, we're not cooking Feener either.
Her
Stop
because
eating my friends.
look, we don't cook the penguin, we cook her.
Stop
Penguin
eating
is
me
obviously-
too.
She is obviously the penguin's familiar.
That's actually a good point. It's a bit weird that
Yeah,
the penguin
like I
decides.
totally would say.
It is a bit weird that the penguin decides to talk like strictly through her, but sorcerers and stuff. They're weird
Wizard.
like that. Wizards are weird like that, yeah.
Wizards, yo.
I mean, by this point, the penguin is clearly a powerful wizard.
All right, I would like a set of Hell Knight plate, if you don't mind.
I'm
Let's
afraid we don't carry that.
let's just go to the blacksmith. Let's see what he has, what he can do for us in a short time. That's not you. You don't order armor from the queen, okay? There's a certain etiquette to follow here.
So
Awesome.
I would like a number 5 with like
You order a
large
cod
rock.
piece.
I like a number 5 with a side of fries and a Coke with that. No pickles.
Anyway.
And a
How
kid
many
meal.
ketchup packets do you want?
Anyway, I kind of want to
I
ask if we
can't
can
do
take.
Old Queen.
I kind of want to take my leave at the same time. I'm not sure if she has to give us leave first.
Always wait for her to tell you what to do. She's royalty.
Yeah, that's a good
Mhm.
point actually.
Yep. So she looks out at all of you, and she goes, "Your quest will be exceedingly dangerous. All I can do is hope that you're up for it."
And watch from afar and laugh.
Ha, 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 ha.
Godspeed, dear friends. And please. Fuck, I don't know where I was going to. Anyway,
Snitches.
Godspeed, dear
Snitches
friends.
get stitches.
And good luck.
Speaking of which, Medea.
Anyway, she waves a very, very elderly and arthritis-riddled hoof at you and goes, "Dismissed."
Okay.
Media will bow again to
I'm
gesture
gonna-
grace.
I'm just gonna leave.
Well, guys, onwards to adventure.
Woo.
Derp derp.
Perfect derp.
Bark bark bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
Newt.
Whack.
Anyway,
Yeah.
before Usko goes, Queen Oceana will speak up. Usko, a
Yes?
moment, please. Step forward.
I will step forward.
She will sit up, her bones creaking,
Oh God.
her frame trembling, and she will reach out a hoof and put it on your shoulder. Your role in this is particularly important. Those raised by Cutthroat are suffering. I need you to help them find peace.
I understand, Your Majesty.
She will smile at you. Now please, with my blessing, go.
So about tax exemption for the Church of Soft Whisper. That time? Not yet. Okay. Too soon.
I will.
All right.
I will bow. And I wish you a gentle passing, Your Majesty. And you will turn around and leave.
I love that Charcoal is still just standing there.
Yep, like a big dumb horse.
Only always looking at the camera. Like he constantly knows, yeah, this is happening.
God, I think that's the first time I've ever wished somebody a happy time of dying of old age.
Happy passing. you know, normally you have a card for that. Just, happy birthday. 1 year closer to death. Looking forward to it.
I hope
Yeah,
you have
I-
an expiration date.
Friend.
Alrighty. So I suppose all of you return to the inn then?
Well, I'm not gonna stay there. It's creepy.
It's creepy.
It smells of old
Yes.
people. Really
Oh,
old.
Yeah.
Hello,
Just,
darkness, my old friend.
Just a moment, let me just... I was a bit too hasty with moving you over. Let me just update things.
So now we need to make sure. So now we need to go.
It's just no. We have it's jump cut and we're all at the bar and going, fuck.
No, not everyone. Media's just
Everyone.
like,
There
hey,
you are.
hey, they're still on me. They were there for that entire conversation.
No, they weren't.
All right, so now we need to like snap all of their necks like a chicken.
No,
they
don't
know
snap
too-
chicken's neck.
They know too much now. Matter of fact,
Moving you all over there. There
we
we
should make it a point that in every inn we stay, every tavern, we kill all the witnesses, burn the place down, salt the earth, and move on.
Wouldn't that leave like?
No. Nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Hell yeah.
You can do that at later levels.
Look, all you really need is to research the create tungsten spell, and then use a little bit of math and teleportation.
God damn.
I was gonna try and figure out where you wanted them,
Yes.
chicken. I didn't know if you wanted them in the bedroom or just like unconscious on the bar.
Just in the bedroom.
Neither of that. Oh my god! the
Can I just
context
take
and-
that out of
said that.
context?
Do you want them in the bedroom or unconscious at the bar?
Also, video title right there.
Definitely.
Yes. Yes.
I'm glad I could help.
God damn it. Oh man. That's why I don't trust media.
What, you think I
shouldn't.
put drugs in my coffee? Or put drugs in my alcohol?
Why would I put drugs in your coffee? You don't even drink coffee.
Sure I do.
Anyway,
I drink Irish coffee.
so anyway, yeah, we're at the bar, and seriously, Uda nurses his ale, just drinks it all, puts the mug down, goes, well, fuck.
We have a job now.
Fuck.
Bartender, another round.
Coming right
I-
up.
I say we play media.
Agreed.
But at least we have paying jobs now.
Fuck you.
How late is it, chicken?
It is quite late. That meeting took roughly an hour, so it's 9.
Probably because she spoke so slowly.
Hey, don't hate on old people.
No, I will.
I'll hate them for all I
will.
want.
All people are the worst.
Fuck you, old people, for being old. Never gonna get old.
So anyway,
Actually,
Being old.
Carbon, a word for a moment.
Oh, of course. What do you want to talk about?
If you're gonna stay with us, we still need to tell the other 3 where you're going. We still need, well, you don't need to tell them where you're going, but we still need to tell them you're not going with them.
Carbon copy looks over at the bedroom, then he huffs. That
you,
is no
nerds.
problem.
Fuck you, nerds. I'm gonna go on adventures with all of my cool new friends.
I actually don't know these people so well. I just met them while about being a bandit.
I will go tell them, don't worry.
I'm out, fuckers. Have fun working in the mines.
If they still want to come along, they're more than welcome.
No, they're not.
Oh,
no,
trust me,
not
they
at
will
this
not
point.
want
I
to
think
come
it's a bit
along.
more-
They were not made for the adventuring life.
Those fucking nerds.
Also, did you forget the entire thing about secrecy? Because yeah, that's still a thing.
I never said anything about that. You were the only one that blurted out secrets.
I never.
Did I say anything about what we were doing?
I'm stuck
No.
with you people now. God damn it.
Only that we were going places, and I should say, and I should tell it to my friends.
Well, I think it'd be best if you just tell them that you're not going to be working in the mines with them.
They
You're gonna be
probably
staying with
already
us.
know, though.
They're still your friends. You
Regardless, I shall
courtesy.
tell them, do not worry.
okay? Then I go back to just getting people more alcohol.
Bartender, well,
Dude,
the bartender looks like he or she or it needs sleep soon, but he's still up.
I was gonna say, as a clockwork, I don't think you actually need to sleep.
Well, he still looks worn out.
He
you
needs
still-
to recharge.
You still
Yep.
need to restart for all the updates. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Boom.
Look, he's got a bunch of window updates that are queued right now, and he really needs to get rid of them.
Yeah, he just hasn't done it for like a month, and yeah,
Yes.
there's no more room on C because all the temp files the worst.
Oh, yes, I do have random questions though about the whole funds thing.
Then they are not random, surely. Random question would be, so what's the average humidity in this place?
How many
Point
teeth
being,
does
how
a giraffe
much-
Or
have?
what
we
the
get
airspeed
in,
velocity of an unlaid swallow
A,
is.
raw funds, and B, funds of gear that we'll be getting.
Yeah.
American or
Um,
European?
How about we go to sleep for the night, and the next day we can go to, well, I assume the Admiral, and get the money, find out where the blacksmith is, and so on and so on.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, let's consider it night, and actually that would be a good stopping point for today.
It
Because
would,
then we
wouldn't
can
it?
do all of the quote unquote shopping, during the actual week. And then when we
Yep.
come back Sunday, boom.
We just have a shopping.
Got all
We have a shopping montage.
Yep.
Yeah. We're
Just
going
a
to
lot
need a
of-
montage.
Just a lot of
Who
still
wants to edit
images. A lot of still
Shopping
images
montage.
of everyone slapping media in the face.
No.
Anyway,
Yeah.
just assume that you can get some pretty fucking good regular equipment.
So nothing masterwork.
Yeah, no, this guy in this town doesn't do masterwork. You can get regular
Really?
equipment, and it's really good. And
Okay.
the royal
okay,
family will
so
cover the expenses.
Regular equipment that's
I-
really good is masterwork.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Also, whatever equipment that we are probably going to buy, such as probably not nearly enough for like wondrous items or any of that sort of thing. Probably all my money is going to go for scrolls.
Also
Scrolls are equipment too.
technically, my weapon is an exotic weapon, so not many people know how to make one of those.
What weapon is it?
It's
Right.
the Dwarven ball and chain.
Right.
I mean,
that's-
it's easy to make, I guess, but not many. I guess
We
the
can-
exotic portion is
We
not
can
many people know how to
probably
use it.
we can probably talk about this over the week, though. To be honest.
yeah. Anyway,
fine.
but aside
Since I
from
don't
the
really
princess
know if
will
there's
cover the
much that I would
expenses.
actually
Hey, the princess will come. Princess Queen, the royal family will cover the expenses, and you will all get. What do you say? 10 gold pieces is good for each of you.
What about like XP?
XP, I want to say 500 for each of you, because this was a lot of good RPing.
Still not leveling.
Yay.
Okay.
Even
close to
even if the
leveling.
video did,
We're
even
not-
if we did lose the portion of the video where I did a lot of good RPing.
Yeah,
Me
which is
too.
unfortunate.
Wait, hold
Sure
on.
you
She
did.
gave us a budget of 10 gold to go buy equipment.
Yeah, it's not.
No.
She gave
Okay.
us each 10 gold
Um,
plus whatever gold we need to actually cover the
Here's the thing.
equipment.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
okay. Well, here's the thing. At second level, our PC wealth is about 1,000 GP, right? Like 1,000 gold.
We're getting it.
So how about like an early loan for leveling up?
Yeah, that sounds just about. That sounds okay.
And let's be fair,
Yeah.
I don't think I will spend 1,000 gold on anything.
I
Yeah.
am 1,000 gold all on scrolls.
Yeah, I would. No, I would not allow that.
Okay,
What-
so with the
That's all
average
I
wealth
need,
level,
though.
it is assumed that at some point during first level, by the time you hit second level, you have 1,000 gold.
Yes, but considering what we're doing here, it doesn't look like we will, unless we find. Well,
Unless we
about
literally win the lottery.
6,000 gold somewhere. You know?
Speaking of which,
Wait,
what
what?
is our XP total now?
1527.
1527, yeah.
How the fuck? Well, no, each individual character will have 1,000 gold. So that means we just have like expensive equipment or some shit. Like, fucking.
Yes,
like,
but
Yeah,
those kind of heavy
precisely.
armor.
We still have the stuff from when we literally first made the character.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
fact, actually, most
And
of us
that's what I
don't
mean.
even have that since
And
we had
that's-
to abandon ship.
yes, and that's what I mean. If Chicken gives us like a quote unquote loan of about $1,000, we buy equipment with that. We get 10 to I don't know, pocket money, I guess.
Are we doing
Should
fast
work.
track or medium track?
Medium, Zephy.
Medium.
No.
You keep
We're
asking
like
this.
3/4 of the way there.
Yeah, we
You
know.
are
wanna
eight
be
sessions away
second.
from leveling.
I want to be second level
Yeah, me too. But nope.
I do too, but you know.
Let's get some
so I can
equipment
start
first.
Anyway,
sundering
I'm gonna
people's items with gigantic ball and chain.
Anyway,
I want more goddamn
1,000
spells.
if we're done here, I kind of want to stop the recording and go to bed.
Yeah, let's stop the
Yeah.
recording.
I'm-
Bye, everybody.
Fuck
Goodbye.
off.